chat.
When I want shit, I jealous me. What I want when I want crazy.
Yes.
Easy going right there. Looking at one more to go.
VRware. Our passion is for the future.
Hey chat.
welcome to VRML Channel 1. We have 4. Yeah, you read that right. 1, 2, 3, 4 more matches of fun. And man, oh man, this is going to be a good one. Zone Echo against Hamter. I'm the one you see, Luke, that is. And next to me is Blank. And on the sidelines is H, Penny, us on cams, of course, the one and only, the OG. Newton Dad Blank. I mean, new match, new day. How's it going?
It's gone pretty well so far. I am excited to see these two teams play. Despite being at a lower level, they believe they offer a lot of really good gameplay for us to watch tonight.
Yeah, they certainly do. You know, of course, after this one, we are going to follow it up with our marquee match of the evening, you could say. Master Tier match 2. Hey, you know, we saw some gold, we saw some silver, we saw some bronze. Now we're going to, you know, see what this team's 10 do, as it is going to be Zone Echo against Hamter. I did get a chance to talk to them beforehand. Their team captain on Zone Echo, Dar Terra Peanut, says, we really respect our opponents, having played them the week prior and barely edging them out in Game 3 and Round 3. I think we feel good going into the rematch, but we certainly don't take it lightly. I know they won't. They told me. The team that has better team play should prevail. I like Hamter. So, hey, great team play. And, of course, great, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Like synergy? It's nice competition. I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Like, being a good sport, kind of. And Hamter saying, coming off to the match off a win, I feel good, and we want to put a good match on for the stream. Yes, good sportsmanship. And, well, we're going to sport our way into round 1. Blank, take us away.
Gladly. As we are counting down here, the tubes will be letting the players out now, and it looks like it will be Zone Echo getting it to it first. Darter sending it right on down to the defense, where Fighter Pilot is ready to pick it up and sling it right into Zone Echo's side here.
It's going to go into Zone Echo's side, picked up by Wings, and Wings is looking to find his as he's going to go for a heck of a reset. Unfortunately, his teammate will get stunned out despite getting the stun off the first time, so Dar Terror will send that one through mid, but right into the backline players of Hiroshima.
Yeah, Hiroshima sending it right on forward to Fighter Pilot. Ooh. Fighter Pilot having the open goal is going to take the 3 and is able to manage it, making it 3-0 so far in this round.
Man, I mean, a strong start from Hamter. Zone Echo looked good off the neutral joust, but, you know, Hamter was the one to find the back of that net. Nice little shot there, as it is going to be Zone Echo with the joust advantage for the first time in this game. Is going to get picked up here by Dar Terror. Quickly stunned through, though, but it will still connect to the flow of time, as they are going to find a long pass, but unfortunately his teammate was stunned.
Yeah, it's picked up by Hiroshima-san. Hiroshima-san trying to clear, but now going to lose it, as it does bounce off the ceiling right into the hands of Scott. Scott here, just holding it here in the trap, maybe looking for an open pass. He does have one to his left, but opts to take the one right on forward to Darter. Darter on the floor, going to get pressured by Fighter Pilot, sending it right on up to the ceiling, right to the back lines, where it's Scott once again ready to catch it, sending it right on down.
Right on down, cleared through. The stack for blue is pressuring, but they might not need to. No, it's not going to bounce in the back of the net, but it's still a 4-0. Looking for another long shot. One more pass, one more save. Insane is Scott, but the flow of time is not going to have their way this time, as that's going to be sent back. A nice little reset, but unfortunately isn't going to connect, so it is going to be picked up again by Froggers. It is going to get picked up by Flow of Time. Flow of Time looking for the long clear. Will get recovered now by Froggers again. Froggers losing a hand. Flow of Time. Second time is the charm. Is this part of the plan? No, as it's going to get stolen by Froggers again, who seems to be the star of this show, but the long shot denied as Scott sends it back the other way.
That's in the side here of Hamter, and it's Scott moving it forward. Gonna hold it onto the wall here, and passing it right on over to Darter. Darter with that 2-pointer, making it 2-3. It is a 1-point game now.
Oh my goodness, what an incredible cut, man. The team play between these two teams is insane. I mean, Zone Echo saying that it was a nail biter last week, and maybe, knock on wood, it'll be again this time, as a Hamter just advantage for the first time in this matchup.
That's being sent right on over very quickly to Fighter Pilot. Fighter Pilot sending it down the field. going to be a bit of a bounce here, but it is going to remain in the hands of Fighter Pilot. Totally calculated. That pass not, or that shot, I should say, not being calculated, is going to be sent right on up. Froggers recovering the disc, moving it down, right to Wings. Wings from the bounce shot. That's a 2-pointer right there, and making it 2-5 now. 3-point lead.
Oh, man, you love to see those. I mean, so many fun shots, so many fun team plays, so many fun passes from this matchup. And man, oh man, I mean, it certainly can go either way up 3 Hamter. But, I mean, that doesn't mean much in this game as Zone Echo will be moving downfield. Quick passes here, clean passes, as they're just taking it nice and slow. But unfortunately, I jinxed it because that wasn't clean. That's going to bounce back as it's now going to get recovered. Going for the boop shot, but it's going to bounce off the cloud in the wrong way. That's that Geo, as it will not get cleared as King Ding has the control, and it will be a pass, and it will be a goal. 4-5. Zone Echo down by 1.
Yeah, only down by 1 here. Pretty easy to come back from. We will see if they are able to. It's Hamter with the joust advantage here. Plenty of opportunities as they do control the disc, and they will be let out now for us to see what they will do with it. And it is going to be Hiroshima. Hiroshima sending it right on forward, all the way down. It's 3 in the bubble with no defenders, and an easy shot from Fighter Pilot's going to make it 4-7.
Man, I mean, that's exactly what they needed to do. That's exactly what Team Hamter needed to do. They needed to just come downfield with a quick goal. I mean, that goal only took seconds. As they're again, we're keeping their lead up by 3, keeping it almost a 2-point game.
Yeah, it's being sent down the tunnel now, and right on down to the stack. Fighter Pilot able to get it, and the stack wasn't still together by the time they did grab it. Instead, it's gonna be Scott. Scott sending out right on over to a flow of time. Time looking for the pass, not able to find the pass to King Ding. King Ding able to recover anyway and reset it on up, but the reset no good, and neither is that clear as it was stolen straight from him, and Wings sending it right on down into Zone Echo's bubble.
Yeah, back into Zone Echo's bubble, and Zone Echo not able to quite read that disc in their zone, so it is going to get sent through mid, and well, unfortunately, that's not going to work as Wings is just going to collect and slow down this play, baiting their defender. 1 is biting, so the reset comes through, and will they stay back? Yes, they will, so it will be a 4-on-3 or a 3-on-2, as again, I mean, Hiroshima just slowing it down. 1 more pass, 1 more dive, and 1 more goal. 9-4, what a play, Hamter.
Yeah, beautiful play right there by Hamter. Lots of beautiful shots from both teams. And it is 4-9 now, as you said. We'll see how they will recover from this. And, last time it was a close game. I assume that we're just kind of in the warm-up phase still. And it is going to be Zone Echo with the disc advantage, passing it right on over into the tunnel. The tunnel getting stunned out. Wings getting stunned out. Time able to find the pass on over to Scott. Scott moving it forward. It's a 3-on-1, and the disc is stolen from him by Froggers. Froggers and Fighter Pilot getting the stack together, but getting stunned out. The disc is free, though, and it is inside of the territory of Zone Echo.
Yeah, it is inside, but I mean, the territory isn't quite controlled as it is to be just sent across, and no one's really in control of this disc right now. But I mean, Hamter is in control of this game as they are still up by 5. And well, I mean, Zone Echo is just trying to keep round 1 alive as there is just 3 minutes remaining. So it's an absolute battle for this disc, and maybe a battle just each other, and they're kind of ignoring the disc right now. But this will be controlled as a Froggers gets stunned. Wings gets the 3, but the save from Scott, the one and only, as the clear doesn't quite come through.
It's going to be King Ding on the floor, getting it, sending it through onto Hamter's side, right down there, but the goalie is there ready for it. Hiroshima picking it up, bouncing it off the ceiling, trying to get the pass to Froggers. Froggers are not able to find it, though, as it was just a little low. Froggers does find the recovery, however, and sends it down the tunnel, and it looks like the disc is free, only for a second here, though, as the stack from Zone Echo gets on down, and Scott is able to get it right into the midfield, where it is picked up by Froggers. Once again, Froggers losing it to King Drip, and King Drip going for it. The bounce, though, is not going to help.
Yeah, it certainly isn't. I mean, you need to take those risks at this point in the game. You're down by 5, but you certainly don't like to see when you make a mistake. Oh, it will be recovered, though, just barely by King Ding. That pass across will not be immediately read by his teammate, but it will get recovered by Dark Terror. Finds the pass now to the Flow of Time. Flow of Time looking for a long clear. Not going to connect to the other side, but it will connect with Scott. But these clears just not working out for them. So now there's an opportunity for a submarine shot. But no, not quite on target.
No, but it is still from offense with Froggers here. Moving it forward. Gonna stun out King Ding. It's a 2-on-1, and the 2-on-1 works as Froggers is able to get another 2-pointer, and we do get a pause.
Yeah, that's a blue pause. That's a Hiroshima-san pause. Shout out to Spark for telling me who. But that's interesting because they're the ones who just scored. Maybe they're having some technical issues. I'm not quite sure. But, I mean, Zone Echo started off playing really, really, really well. I mean, Hamter changed up their momentum. I mean, they changed up their play style. I mean, in your opinion, Blank, if you were on the Zone Echo squad, how can you turn this last minute 25 around? Because there's certainly still time in this game for a comeback.
Oh, there's certainly still time, and I would probably be telling my team, you know, maybe stop playing so aggressively, focus on the disc more. There were a lot of times there where it was just floating, or an enemy had it and they were focusing on the other players when the disc just kind of was being walked. And I think that if they focus a little more on the disc there, they may have a better chance.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I mean, you know, especially at this point in the game, 125, I mean, it's technically enough time to score 10 points, but it's always a tough ask. As, I mean, 7 points is the name of the game. But also the name of this game is VRML. If and part of us already, hey, join us. vrmasterleague.com/Echo Arena. And if you're not on a team, /create a team. We'd love to have you. Of course, this is the end of Season 5, but we have so many more seasons, so many more fun in store. You start a team now. You can practice during the off season. And then when we come back, I believe on July 25th, then for Season 6, it'll be an absolute banger. But what's going to be a banger is the next couple weekends. Challenger Cup is happening next weekend on the 6th, 7th, and 8th, I believe, of May. And then finals. Of course, finals. How can you not? You can't miss finals. The 14th and the 15th of May. Who is going to be the master team in VRML Season 5? Who is going to be the winner moving into Season 6, I meant to say. So, hey, come check it out. It's going to be so hype. It will be across our VRML channels. Make sure you do check it out, vrmasterleague.com. And if you aren't already a part of our community, join our Discord. The link is in chat by the one and only Nightbot every so often. But, of course, our league is not only made up by players and teams, it is also made up of sponsors here on stream. So huge shout out to VR Cover, HyperX, Asterion Products, VRware, Arma, and more importantly, people behind the scenes. Our wonderful, wonderful creators team, our wonderful board, our wonderful mods team, which Blank is a part of. Huge shout out to them because they are the ones really making the done. We just get to sit here, smile, laugh, have some fun, but the people behind the scenes really are the ones making this league run. So if you are interested in joining any of the teams, whether you want a production member, a mod, or something else, we also have a translator team now. Make sure you check us out, vrmasterleague.com /Echo Arena, and then go under the register tab to then apply to any one of the many open needs. Again, we're all volunteers. We all do this here within the Echo Arena community. So huge shout out to you folks in chat hanging out here with us. Bird Friend 404, Farsight Wings, hi, play the game. What's going on? But thanks for hanging out here with us, man. I appreciate you and all of you here as part of the VRML community, because certainly this wouldn't be possible without you. But we are just waiting for this game to go. So, I mean, if I may, Penny, I mean, what are you seeing so far with this first round? Never mind. We're on pause.
Never mind.
We got debated as the way it goes. So here we go. Round 1, part 2. Blank, take us in.
Gladly. There's about a minute left on the clock here, as these teams will have to play really well here, especially if they, especially Zone Echo, if they do want to see maybe an overtime even potentially here. they're going to have to play fast. They're going to have to play well. And the disc is going to be bouncing right on up. And Fighter probably getting it, sending it right on down to Froggers. A beautiful pass indeed. We are playing 3v4 right now, but that's not going to stop them from scoring another 3-pointer.
Man, I mean, you hate to see it. So clearly the pause from, Hamter was because of a technical issue. Obviously, you don't want a 3v4, but it worked in their favor, and unfortunately, there is no more mathematical time for Zone Echo, but there certainly is time for them to score, as they are going to try to do exactly that, but the scoreboard says no more, as it is going to get bounced right back into their hands, as the stack is there. It is not an open net, but it is a 3-on-1. Stolen, though, oh my goodness, from Wings, who absolutely flies in there, as it is going to bounce, and there's an open net. There's an open 3. 17-4 final score. Round 1. Hamter says no more, as we are going to go into the break finally in this game. And maybe there'll be another pause to try to get the player back. Yes, there will, as they right at the beginning. So right at the beginning and right at the end, H. Penny, what did you see?
There was a lot that happened that round, honestly. We saw some great shots, regrabbing, passing, everything overall from both sides. But I do think Zone Echo did have a pretty good defense. It was fairly strong. We got to see some great saves from them, especially at the beginning. But sometimes their stacks just kind of fell behind Hamters, and they just couldn't always get back in time to cover their goals. But that also does go for Hamter, because sometimes just one stack pulls through while another can't. That happens sometimes. That's especially when Zone Echo is really able to get themselves some points. But definitely not trying to discount either team on this either, because both sides really had some really beautiful movement and played this round really well. I'm excited to see what is going to come in this next round.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I mean, definitely some incredible movement from them, and some incredible shots from both teams. I mean, sure, Zone Echo only scored those 4 points, but there was some incredible team play, some incredible chemistry within that. I mean, you never know what can happen. It's a round 3, they said, that went last week within 1 point. And well, round 2 can certainly be one of those classic games where we see it flip the other way in Zone Echo's favor. Well, let's find out right here, right now. Blank, take us away.
All right, teams are jousting once again, and it is going to be, that is going to be Hamter this time with winning the joust here, and is able to take it, looking like it. No, it is scooped up by Zone Echo. Not for too long though, as the defense in the midfield is able to send it out, and a bit of back and forth is eventually going to lead to a free disc on the side of Hamter, and it will be a 2-on-1 going for the disc, and the disc is cleared right into the field. And King Drift going for it, but not able to find it. Frogger sending it right through the midfield here, and Scott picking it on up, sending it right down into Hamter's bubble. The goalie ready for it. Hiroshima is back in the game and is ready to play, sending it right through and into the hands of Froggers, going for the long 3, and it's just wide.
Yeah, it's just wide, and well, the second shot will be saved by Scott. But man, oh man, as well, it is going to be the flow of time getting stopped by the wall, unfortunately, as it is going to get turned around, and will get cleared. Yes, downfield, as it will get recovered now by Hiroshima-san, as everyone's just panicking right now. No points on the board, 145 in, but that might quickly change as Zone Echo has an opportunity, but it will get recovered by Hiroshima, who's looking to send it out.
And looks like they will send it out here as Froggers bounces it off the mid here, sending it right on down, and Scott able to pick it up and get the recovery, holding it on the ground here, looking for a pass or a clear option, and finding the passing option, he does send it on over to King Ding, and back to Froggers able to pick it up from what looked like to be a reset. Either way, King Ding ready to get it once again, sending it into the mid, bouncing out Froggers. It's a bit of a fight between these two here, and King Ding able to get it out finally, and the goalie here, Hiroshima, is staying back, ready for it in case something like that happens, and does try to send it forward once again. It does get stuck in tunnel where Scott is waiting for it, and he does try to make it through and just clear it, but no, it isn't going to be clear this time.
Yeah, it isn't going to be working this time, as it's going to go all the way downfield. And not quite read by Froggers, but it will get picked up. So Hamter is moving on down the arena as a fighter pilot. He's going to pick this one up. The cut pass. It's good. Hamter wants to make it better, and they do. 2-0. They take the in the second round.
Yeah, I'd say early lead, but it did take almost 3 minutes to score that there. And, you know, it's 3 minutes out of a 10-minute game is quite a bit. And we'll have to see what Zone Echo does to come back here, as they will take it on out. And Dartair getting stunned out, but not before that excellent clear. It moves all the way down the field into the bubble, and Froggers gets back there and is ready for it. Froggers ducks under. King Ding here. King Ding not having any of it, stunning him out, stealing the disc, going for the shot, and able to find it, and it is back to Dartair. Dartair moving it forward. Does have a player on his leg, though, is able to put it through, and that would have gone in if Hiroshima was not right there. And that's why you keep the goalie there, folks. It is going through on this side, though, and it's Froggers. Froggers moving down, open goal, and no, it is going to ding just barely there. It is going down, and it is a free man's disc here as Fighter Pilot is recovering it. Sending it back to Wings. Wings moving it forward to Froggers. Froggers trying to move it forward once again. Not able to get it through, though. And it will be back to the back lines.
Yeah, back to the back lines. And just great disc control right now from Hamter. As, I mean, that pass does not go to anybody, unfortunately. Froggers is able to pick it up there, but it will get turned around by the flow of time. So, I mean, the backline players, they're there. I mean, Hamter's just absolutely in control of this game right now as it's an open net. And another ding. Oh, you hate to see it. You really do. But it's going to get picked up again by Fighter Pilot. I mean, they're just... It doesn't matter. I mean, they still have control of this disc despite numerous mistakes, and that's not a bad thing. I mean, their disc control right now is on point. And, of course, they shall be rewarded for it. 4-0 Hamter in the second round.
Yeah, if you can't beat them, join them, as they say, as we do get a self-goal from Scott there, who's, I mean, we'll see what's going to happen with them next. I'm sure that destroyed just a little bit their morale. Hamter constantly on their offense, ready to just take shots over and over again until they make one. Dartair going to be passing it down over to Scott. Scott moving it forward, getting a clean pass on over to King Ding. King Ding trying to look for that pass forward, but not able to find it as Frogger stunned the pass out and then stunned Dartair, who had the disc. And the disc is now moving up, and Wings has it, sending it forward. It's going to get stuck in the mid here for a second. Recovered by Froggers. Froggers slapping it forward. And it's going to be coming right on down into the Flow of Time's hands.
Yeah, the Flow of Time looking to find his, as the flow of his team, as it is going to go all the way down the arena, off the floor. Will it get recovered? Oh, I mean, Zone Echo reading in the zone as they're going to score their first points of round 2, making this a 2-point game.
Yeah. 2-point game, and we do have 4 minutes and about 20 seconds left here as the teams will be let out of their tunnels once again, and it will be on the side of Hamter this time. Hamter with control. Hiroshima trying to find the pass, not able to find it though. Maybe a bit of miscommunication there, and sent up and forward, and the bounce is going to go to Zone Echo here as the Flow of Time is able to find it. And it gets right to King Ding. King Ding sending it forward. Bit of a few missed bounces here is going to lead to Hiroshima-san.
Yeah, I mean, some ping pong bounces there, or not ping pong, pinball bounces there. As I mean, honestly, just looks like it. I mean, I don't know. Think about it sometimes. As he's going to get sent high and wide, and not picked up by actually anybody. As now will get picked up by a bit of a clumping group there from the Hamter squad as they're diving in, looking for the shot, and looking for the goal. They get it. 6-2, back up by 4. Hamter in control.
Yeah, in control they are, but they are not going to be in control of the disc joust now, as it does go on over to Zone Echo. We'll see what they can do with it. Dartair and Scott getting ready to re-grab right to it, and it will come out now, and Dartair grabbing it, moving it forward, getting a pass through the tunnel here. It's going to go right on down into the trench, picked up by Wings there. Wings moving it forward out of their zone and into Zone Echo's zone. And it's picked up by King Ding. King Ding bouncing it for a self-pass there, very clean. And it's going to be moving up. Fighter Pilot able to take control of it, but only for a second, as Flow of Time sends it right on down into Hamter's territory. Hamter not really wanting any of it's going to go and start playing a bit of a backline. Only 2 players though. And ooh, as the 3rd and 4th stack does come in, they are able to stun it on out. And Fighter Pilot having the disc, passing it on over to Wings, and Wings trying to get the clear out, but no, Jar Tear not ready for it and is able to catch it, sending it forward. King Ding going for it, not able to fight it though, and the second shot is going to be a self-goal from Hiroshima-san there. You hate to see it.
Yeah, I mean, you love to see these silver matchups, right? Because these teams have all the right skills. They're just not always consistent with them. And now we see Zone Echo consistent with that disc control. I mean, they didn't hit the first shots, unfortunately, but they got the recoveries, just like Hamter did not so long ago. And that is going to be a goal for them. So that may be a momentum change, a momentous change for them if they can get a 2 or a 3. A 2 will do, as it's now a tie game, 6-6.
A 2 will do, and if they can hold it, we may see an overtime here in round 2, and even maybe a round 3. We do have a minute and 30 left on the clock here, and it is going to be Hamter with Joust advantage as they do move right on out of their tunnels. It's going to be Hiroshima passing it on over to Fighter Pilot. Fighter Pilot getting the stack on him is going to opt in for the clear. Does clear, and the behind the back from Froggers, making it 8-6. Beautiful shot there.
Yeah, what a shot. I mean, wow. I mean, okay,
Wow.
1 minute. 1 minute, 60 seconds, 65 if you want to be precise. But I mean, this is where everything is on thin ice for Zone Echo. They need to score 2 or 3 points to get an OT or a round 3, and then score 2 or 3 again to get it. Because, I mean, Hamter's up 1 round. They just need to keep this up. And, well, Zone Echo is currently finding so much control, but it will get turned around. Maybe, maybe not. Everyone's stunned. Everyone's flying and hot. The shot! Oh, but off the backboard as it is going to get turned around now. Picked up by King Ding. King Ding looking for the opportunity here. Getting stunned? No, the disc is loose.
The offense from Zone Echo really coming in there, and the defense from Hamter shining, but Hamter's defense just slightly brings out their offense. King Ding sending it back into Hamter's side here. They need this 2-pointer. They need it now, and Hiroshima-san on the back line is ready to say no thank you. They want to take this in 2, and it looks like they're getting ready to take it in 2 if they don't do something quick, as we do move on the 5-second mark here, and it's going to be a... Ooh, the game will go to Hamter.
Oh my goodness. Well, certainly a big GG from them. But before we go, H. Penny, I mean, what did you see, man?
That was... That round was even more packed than that first round, seriously. I think both teams were a bit more frantic at the start of the round, and especially towards the end of the round, as they're fighting for those last points, for sure. But, no, Hamter really continued to just keep really strong control of the disc as they repeatedly moved it into Zone Echo's bubble and got those goals that let them take that initial lead. I think Zone Echo also did a really good job at moving the disc out of their side, but sometimes those stacks fell apart, and Hamter had a really strong offense that was able to just push through. But, you know, at the end of the round, I think Zone Echo started just figuring out what Hamter was doing on their joust and taking direct advantage of that, pulling through, stealing it, and just pushing directly for their goal and getting those points.
Yeah, they certainly did. They certainly did push through, and they certainly got those points. But we will have to say goodbye to this match. But hello to the next coming up right here, right now on Channel 1. Don't go away. Is not Zone Echo against Hamter, but the one and only Anomaly against Ace. We'll be right back. And we are back. Hey, look how fast that was. It's a fact. Newton Dad is the GOAT. But, man, oh, man, what a game we saw between Hamter and Zone Echo. But now we get to step it up a few notches. We get to step it up, all the way until we are at the ceiling. It's Master, it's Anomaly, it's Ace, and man, I am absolutely excited to watch this when I'm in the one you see. Luke, that is next to me, again, on the for the code commentary, is Blank and H Penny on the sidelines, giving us those facts and figures. And Newton Dad, as I said, of course, on cams, but Master is a whole new ball game. Blank, how you feeling about this one?
I am feeling amazing, especially coming from that last match. We almost had overtime, but not quite. And after coming from a game like that, I'm excited to see how a game like this is going to play out.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, these two teams battling all season long. Ace and Anomaly ranked 8th and 9th respectively. Last time these two teams did face off, you know, I mean, Ace took it pretty handedly, 42-25, I believe, in 2 rounds. So, I mean, Ace certainly having nothing to prove, but except the bottom 2 teams in this Master division will go into Challenger Cup next weekend. We'll have to fight their way back into finals the week thereafter. So, the winner of this match could, you know, help secure themselves a spot staying in Master and not having to play the Challenger Cup. So let's see what these T222 teams can do. As we do get one ready up, we're just waiting on for the second one. But man, oh man, I mean, obviously always a good time. Let's go Steel! Caesar Dash, how's it going? Go me! Green Pigeon, much love to you. Silver Touch, let's go! Let's go, my man! Thanks for hanging out with us here on Channel 1. We're certainly having lots of fun here, so thank you for being here. Make sure you do get those prediction polls in right now. 100% of you think Ace is going to win. Is that true? Does everyone think Ace is going to win? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. There's only 40 points in it. Oh, now there's 140 points. Ooh, all right. All right. We're getting some big boy numbers. No Silver Touch. Prove it with your points, huh? We promote not money gambling here. Use your prediction point.
No money gambling here. Nope.
No money gambling.
Just put all your points on a team.
Yes. Whichever team you think is going to win. And if you're right, you may win a lot of points. Or if that team is Ace, you'll win nothing. So don't do it right.
I just put a single, one Anomaly and you'll get, a ton.
See, that's what you do. That's what you do. You know the strat. Shh, don't tell anyone.
Exactly.
But the strat is round 1. It's a fact. It's begun. Here we go. Anomaly is in the orange. And, well, Ace is in the blue. Let's see who is going to pull through and get that big W. Blank, you know what to do.
All right, it is going to be picked up by Big Bob. Big Bob, ooh, the headbutt over to Wet Taco and avoid trying to pick it up there. Gonna fumble with it though, and I fumbled with my words for a second, but not fumbling with that disc is Ace as they come through looking for the shot. Not able to find it on the first go around, but that dunk on the second go around, they are able to find the first 2 points of this round.
Yeah, wow. I mean, Zero Almighty chat saying Anomaly is getting thrown under the bus. Well, Ace is certainly that bus, and it's currently here. But Anomaly, no fear. They've certainly been here many, many times before. Looking to come back, coming out of those tubes. Quick little joust, quick little pass. Still good control. Ace, unfortunately, pressuring them. So Anomaly not able to get the immediate read, but Wet Taco loses a hand, so will get sent downfield the other way now. Will it get read by Ace? Yes, it does. The bounce, the shot, a rare miss. As it is going to get turned around, but still in control is Ace, but now no goal as a Wet Taco gets that clear all the way downfield. Is that the right angle? Oh, very close and picked up by Ace.
Yeah, picked up by Sol Luna here on the ceiling, moving it forward, going to get a little pressure on him, and it is going to be sent down the tunnel, and a bit of a bounce here. Void on the back line, getting the stack down with Acorn there. Acorn there, getting it right on back, sending it right in, and that's a shot right there, and a beautiful 3-pointer from Wet Taco.
Yeah, and that's what you expect to see. I mean, you can tell, you can see, you can experience, you can feel the pace of game difference in this Master tier. Of course, these players are all absolutely cracked and all absolutely a step above anybody on the ladder, or at least most teams. But Anomaly, that's exactly what they needed. 3 points on the board, taking back this lead, or rather taking the lead for the first time in this matchup, though. Ace has no fear. Those stacks breaking apart for only a second for Anomaly, but they are able to get the block off, but they did get stunned the second time around, so it will be Rosie Hope diving in to have her fun, as it is going to be bouncing off the wall, but not recovered immediately. Ace, quick pass, but too quick, as it is going to get turned over, and Anomaly back in control and back in the clear.
Yeah, it looks like everybody on Ace may lose a few points tonight, as Wet Taco is going to be taking it through. Looking for the point, and Rocks Tyson right there in their goal, ready to save anything that comes their way. Sent right on back up into Anomaly's side here. And picked up by Avoid there. Avoid moving it down into Ace's side with a beautiful underclear. And the underclear followed up by the stack. The stack not able to get it before the goalie does, and it is sent right into the midfield here.
Yeah, right into the midfield, nice and high. The pass, unfortunately, not connecting. Some rare misses from both these teams here, but Anomaly scrambling for this disc control. They get it, they win. Diving in, though, Wet Taco getting stunned out. No space for that to be about, as it is going to get moved back. Now Wet Taco getting immediately pressured again, and to steal Skydiver. Well, you know he hit those. 5-3, Ace take back the lead.
Yeah, he's taking back the lead, and I wonder if that's going to be for long here, as Anomaly does now have possession of the disc, and we'll see what they can do with it here. They are 2 points down, so a 2-pointer will give them a tie, and a 3-pointer will put them in the lead. Avoid taking up the disc, passing it right on over to Wet Taco. Wet Taco making sure that pass hits Acorn, and Acorn, it's a 2-on-2, it's a 1-on-2, and the shot by Big Bot making it right on in.
Oh, you know Big Bot's coming in hot because it's a tie game. Anomaly. Do not underestimate them. Just because Ace had a very strong showing against them last time doesn't mean that now they are. This is the end of the season. This is when these teams are in peak form. And Anomaly is looking absolutely ready to fight, as Ace is slowing this one down. The stack's still together, not getting stunned, trying to orient themselves. Finding this disc. It's a free disc, and it's a turnover, but the disc is again free, as it's going to get slapped and stolen out of their hands. One more pass for Anomaly. Wet Taco now again with the disc, finding the pass over to Avoid. Avoid back to Wet Taco. No, the fake out, and now they have the lead. 7-5. Anomaly on top.
Beautiful, beautiful. Anomaly able to get right on top there, and now Ace is going to have to follow that up with the disc in their possession. We will see what they can do with it here, as they will be let out, and it will be picked up by Saluna. Saluna just holding it here for a second before getting that pass on down to steal Skydiver. Skydiver getting it to Rox Titan. Rox sending it right on down to Rosie Hope, and Rosie Hope getting it right on over back to steal Skydiver, and the pass not able to find its way correctly, but that's okay. Saluna's able to pick it up and send it right on over to Rosie. Rosie to steal Skydiver, and that's a shot by Steel Skydiver there, tying it up once again.
Oh my goodness. So far, this is a barn burner. This is what you expect to see, and this is just a taste of the Challenger Cup, or as we like to call the qualifiers, the final qualifiers action next weekend. Everything is on the line. It's the end of the season, and of course, the winners of next weekend will go into Master Tier for Season 6, and will go into Finals in 2 weekends from now, and one of these teams very well may be there if they are in the 9th or 10th position in Master, as it is going to get picked up by Wet Taco. The juking working out in his favor this time, as he is not going to find the immediate clear, but he will find the bounce pass to Avoid, but Avoid gets not avoiding the side of Rosie Hope, as she is just taking this disc, slowing it down. Ace back in control here, as they are aggressing on the bubble. That's a
good aggressive as well, as we get the cut in here, and the shot by Saluna, able to make it 9-7 here. And we'll see what they can do with it now. Now that Anomaly has the disc and they are back down. We've seen a very close game this entire time here. Back and forth points, trading points, tying up. And now I expect nothing less from the best from Anomaly here, as they will be let out from their tubes.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely trading blows for sure. I mean, Steel starting us off, then Wet Taco, then Steel, then Big Bot, then Avoid, then Steel, then Saluna. I mean, Steel absolutely popping off in this game. But I mean, both these teams, I mean, they're just trading back and forth. So Anomaly, it's their turn. It's their time. But it will be Ace. Oh, what the read! Big Bot! is absolutely putting in the work, because that's going to be cleared but into the hands of the backline player of Ace. The pass is no good, though. Where's the quick stack? They're there. It is going to get picked up, and will it get cleared out? Yes, it will. Yes, it shall. And yes, it will be. And into the hands of Anomaly. They take the 3, and 10-9. They're in the lead.
Yeah, it's a very, very, very close lead. It's only 1 point here, and Anomaly will have to work to keep that up. Ace having to work equally as hard here. I wonder if they thought the match would be as difficult as it is as they when they first started. Saluna taking it to the ceiling, getting the pass on over to Rox Titan. Rox Titan on the ceiling here, and being able to get the pass forward, and picked up by Sealed Skydiver.
Taken up downfield. Oh, so close, within a breath, but so is that stun. And, well, that's disc will be stolen by Saluna. Saluna looking for the long 3 to steal, and steal. Bounce! No good. But the steal, the headbutt steal, all the steals, and, well, it's a highlight reel. But Rox Titan, no! Too much of a highlight reel. Just get the goal in. A rare mistake in Ace. Or, I mean, might regret that very dearly, as they're going for that bounce, not going to quite find the right angle. So Anomaly still looking to find each other, getting the pressure done. Not quite getting the read immediately, but they are going to find the stacks, and they will find the speed. Ace all the way downfield, but read by Acorn. And Anomaly still a point up, just under 2 minutes remaining.
That's sent right into the goal there by a Void. Right off. That is a 4-point lead now. Even any shot that this team makes will not take it. And speaking of taking things, we do see who took the pause?
Ace took the pause. Saluna took the pause. Oh my goodness. I mean, I couldn't agree more. But that 4th point, right?
Yeah.
I mean, look at it this way, right? Anomaly has only scored what taco is on Anomaly? Okay. They've scored less than Ace. Let's just keep it at that. But because Anomaly keeps on scoring these 3s, I mean, they got Ace on the back foot. I mean, 4 points, 135. I mean, your prediction poll people agree that it should have been a close game. It's 54 to 46%. But if you look at the connoisseur votes, I mean, people thought Anomaly was going to win this. If you look at the history, Ace crushed Anomaly last time these two teams played. I mean, it can go either way, and we're really seeing that game here today. But I mean, huge, incredible work from Steel Skydiver, who has 7 points to his name. Big Bot and a Void, of course, putting in work over on the side of Anomaly. But I mean, the real story is in the aggregate team stats. Shots taken, even. Assists, even. Saves, even. Possession time, within 30 seconds. I mean, these two teams are just so well balanced. It's just the little mistakes that you make at this high level, at this master level, that really punish or make or break a team.
Yeah, it's been very, very close so far. And I believe we can hand it off to H-Penny to tell us more about this.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's definitely a reason why these guys, they're in Master Tier for a reason. We've seen some beautiful shots, some beautiful plays. There was a bit of, like, sometimes clearing back and forth, some really fast clearing at that. But those stacks weren't always on top of it. And some of them were close shots. I don't think we've had any of those, like, full sports yet. Because, you know, those are a bit luck-based, but, you know, sometimes they happen. Sometimes there was passes or shots that did miss a bit, but they could usually pull it back and fix themselves, and we're having an unpause, so that's back to you guys.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely a phenomenal game here so far, but let's see how it's going to end, because all great things must come to an end. This round 1 certainly was great, but it will be picked up here and controlled by Ace. They have 4 points. They need to score 2 goals. They need to score a minimum of 2 2s. A 3 is just absolute butter. And, well, they're looking for it, certainly, as the goalie is distracted. But the block is good! So the 2 is forced, and Ace 2 behind, 13-11.
Yeah, we're seeing it maybe in overtime. Maybe maybe a win from Ace here. Trying to make him back this time out. Maybe was well needed for them. A lot of maybes there, but what is fact is that Anomaly is ahead, and they do have the joust advantage. Avoid, sending it right on down to Wet Taco. Wet Taco trying to get it forward, not able to find that pass though. Saluna picking up and capitalizing on that stake. Not for too long though, as Avoid is able to pick it up once again. Big Bot having it on the back line here. Wet Taco resetting it right on back to Avoid. And it looks like they will be playing a bit of a more slow move up game here. I don't blame them. Wet Taco trying to move it on through. Can't find it and is going to send it right on back. Avoid in the mid.
Yeah, this is exactly what you need to do. I mean, this is Master for a reason, but this is the big brain for a reason. Sure, they didn't get that goal. It doesn't matter. They got disc control. That is what matters the most. I mean, that shot, even if it was on, even if it was the bounce, no way! It still was a second too late. Oh my goodness, that was great. But nevertheless, Anomaly will take this first round just by the skin of their teeth. But still, I mean, Anomaly looking good. And H. Penny, I mean, I know you shared some of the secrets, but I mean, what else have you seen in this first round?
No, I mean, I do have to repeat that again a bit, just because like there are some seriously beautiful plays. There's shots, those passes, everything was on point. Again, these guys are in Master Tier for a reason, but you know, sometimes things don't go quite your way. Sometimes there was like passes or shots that did miss a bit, but they could usually pull them back and maintain their possession. Really maintain that possession. They were really good at that. Sometimes like Anomaly, for example, would just like look in the wrong direction when they had pressure coming in on front of them, but you know, that could lead to a turnover. But they pulled through in the end and kept that. I do also have to give a good bit of respect to those backline players, because they were always ready in that midfield. They just take it back, make sure it did not cross over into their side. But other than that, that was a really close round. Some really beautiful movement, passing, just everything.
Yeah, it really was, and I definitely agree with that, H. Penny. But here we go. Round 2, moving in very quickly. No time for being slow here, but Ace is ready to go, as that's going to go all the way downfield. The stack is ready. There's no goalie. It's an open 3. Oh, but they missed it, unfortunately, as a still Skydiver not quite able to find the angle that time. So will be turned around quickly. Avoid now with the disc. Upside down, getting pressure from behind. Finds the juke. Looks for the angle. Will be picked up by Acorn. Acorn stunned out, though. So still Skydiver. Another pass downfield to Saluna. Saluna looking for the mail. Is it in? Yes, it is. 3-0 Ace.
Ace looking for a bit of a comeback here in the second round. They know they're going to need it. They know every point matters here, as they are going to have to take this a lot more seriously than they did the first round with all those flips. And it is going to be Anomaly now with the joust advantage. We will see what they can do with it as well. Avoid picking it on up here, moving it on over to Acorn. Acorn dodging out the stack here and passing it right on over to Big Bot.
Yeah, right on over to Big Bot. As well, it's going to be bouncing off the shield and bouncing all the way around. As now high and low and well, everywhere it shall go, but back into the hands of Ace. And Ace will find the back of the net. 5-0. Wow, what a start here in round 2.
What a start indeed. And Ace looking at double points on the board in a row there. Well, Anomaly will really have to start striving here. They may have gone a little cocky in between rounds, and after that pause, they didn't do quite as well, but they still were able to hold the defense, and we will have to see a bit more offense from them this round if they want to win it into rounds. Watako moving it on forward here, just slowly through the tunnel, looking for a pass. Doesn't really find an open one, so he does opt to reset it back to Avoid. Avoid getting the pass on down to Acorn. Acorn moving it on over, looking for the pass. A bit of miscommunication, and Big Bot is going to miss it. And the disc is right down, picked up by Rox Titan.
Yeah, picked up by Rox. Now, Wet Taco with control. It's going to get turned around, but the reset won't be right on target. So will be picked up by Saluna. Saluna, long pass. Oh, what a pass. What a dime. But it's a 3-on-2. And Will diving out is the goalie. And Wet Taco getting stunned. So will get recovered by Rox. Rox, bounce shot. It's good. 7-0 Ace. Oh, my goodness. What an explosive round 2 so far.
Yeah, Ace really came to play this round. Not, you know, they kind of put round 1 right behind them, it looks like. And are they're facing it like they would. And we'll see what they can do about the rest of the round here. 7-point disadvantage for Anomaly. And Avoid holding it on the nest here, looking for the pass. Gonna opt in for the pass over to Big Bot. Big Bot resetting it back to Avoid, and Avoid moving it right under into the trench, and that's picked up by Rosie Hope. Rosie Hope with the disc, moving it back and sending it forward to Steel Skydiver. Steel Skydiver on the wall here, sending it down the tunnel, and it is a free disc for now.
Is a free disc, and well, not for long, because who's coming in strong? It's Ace 9-0. I mean, absolutely unstoppable. Saluna getting 2 more. As wow, I mean, Anomaly still 0 on the board.
Saluna is the points leader for Ace at the moment, and it doesn't seem like they want that to stop anytime soon. It's shot after shot, point after point, and Anomaly gonna have to do some overtime work here if they want to see a round 3 or take it in these 2 rounds. It's going to be Acorn sending it on over to Big Bot. Big Bot resetting it back to the mid here. Avoid waiting it up and sending it down to Wet Taco. Speaking of being down, Wet Taco playing upside down here is going to send it right on over to Avoid. Avoid down to Big Bot. Big Bot looking for the cut in. The cut in not any good. Instead it is picked up by the defenders, and it will be sent right on out.
Yeah, it is going to get sent right on out, right on through, and well, back into the hands of Anomaly. Anomaly looking for a pass and a flat bounce, so will get recovered by Wet Taco. Wet Taco, a quick reset there. Controlled by Avoid. Avoid moving and back on the wall. Back to Wet Taco. Wet Taco up high. Yes, it's good. Yes, one more pass, and yes, one more goal. Anomaly dots get out of the hole, as it's only 7 points behind now in the second round.
Yeah, Anomaly is now able to find the first 2 points for them of this round. And maybe this is the momentum they need to shift it into their gears and get to going in this round. Ace now with Joust advantage for the first time this round, picked up by no one other than Saluna. Saluna getting on over to Rox Titan. Titan sending it down to Steel Skydiver and right on up to Rosie Hope. Rosie Hope sitting on the ceiling here, sending it down right to Steel Skydiver, and Steel Skydiver, ooh, not able to connect that pass. It is sent down, and Avoid is ready for it, getting it right on down to Acorn.
Yeah, right down to Acorn,
and
right
it
into
is,
the
right
back
there.
of the net. Yes, that is what Anomaly needed. I mean, we saw this score line not too long ago in round 1, and halfway through, it's a close game.
Yeah, it was amazing. That was a very good shot there, a very good 3. And now it is only a 4-point lead. And, you know, we'll see what they can do with it here. Steel Skydiver moving with the disc, passing it on over, and eventually it gets down to Rosie Hope. Rosie Hope moving it to the tunnel and passing it right to Saluna. Saluna over, and no, the interception is going to be picked up by Acorn, sending it right on through the tunnel, getting a beautiful clear on out, and the disc is going to be picked up by Rox Titan. Rox Titan being challenged by Big Bot is going to reset it back to Rosie Hope. Rosie Hope sending it through the mid, but not for long. Wet Taco on the midfield here, giving it to Acorn. Acorn sending it top, where a beautiful play right there by Avoid will send it right on in with a beautiful bounce as well. Just out of nowhere, a beautiful regrab into that, grabs it, beautiful bounce.
Yeah, I mean, that is what you expect to see at this master level. I mean, you get to see it sometimes on opening plays on relays where it's to, you know, nobody flies in. And, well, I mean, seeing that in the middle of the arena, seeing that this momentum change, I mean, Anomaly, they're still not out of the woods just yet. Sure, they won round 1, but they're still down by 2 in the second round, and that's what's important here, as that pass will not be found immediately by Ace, but Anomaly not in control just yet, as it's going to be Steel Skydiver all the way back, keeping it slow, waiting to bait her to defender, just playing patient, and they can. Again, they're up by 2 in this round. They can afford to wait, and they shall, as they do bait her to 1 player, and that makes it 2, and that's a cut, and they don't come through because the stun's there, and it's against blue, but Ace still in control, getting pressured now by 1, as it is going to be Rosie Hope diving in, and you haven't on 11-7, 7-11 Ace, once again up top by 4.
Yeah, 11-7 now, and Ace is down by quite a decent. Sorry, Ace is up by a decent amount. Anomaly is down by a decent amount, and plenty of time to have that change, though, especially with the possession going to Anomaly here, as Avoid's going to be picking it up, sending it right down into the tunnel. Wet Taco sending it to Acorn here. Acorn going for the cut in, and the reset right there to Wet Taco. Wet Taco putting it all the way back to Avoid, looking to maybe rethink the strategy on this attack a bit. Getting on down to Wet Taco. Wet Taco moving it on up to Acorn. Acorn not able to find it through. And Big Bot is going to opt in for the reset once again. It seems like they enjoy these resets and just resetting their entire team here. As soon as they make a little mistake, they just reset it and fix it. And, you know, a few mistakes is going to lead to the desk being in Ace's hands here. Rocks Titan moving it forward into Anomaly's side. And Saluna on the ceiling, doing the same thing, resetting it on back to Rosie when they do not have an open pass. It's passed up to Steel Skydiver, and Steel Skydiver and Ace going on the offense here. And it will be a shot by Saluna. And that's going to make it 13-7.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What a turnaround from Ace. Absolutely turn around this momentum. And as Newt is saying in chat, if you aren't following along, yes, this is the game for all the marbles. The winner will not go to the Challenger Cup and will lock in their spot for finals in 2 weekends from now on May 14th and 15th. And, well, the loser very well will have to play in the qualifiers next weekend, and they don't want to do that. Don't want to do that, and Anomaly don't want to do that. So who's going to do that? Well, somebody's going to be wrong, as it is going to bounce, unfortunately, very, very, very sideways, all the way to the near side wall, as Anomaly doesn't quite get that read. So Ace will pick it up, but quickly stunned through, so picked up again by Avoid, who's also stunned, but it will be picked up by Acorn. Acorn from behind. The pass is still mostly through. Avoid picks it up, backing it out, and of course, resetting is the name of the game at all levels, and especially Master, as it is going to get sent now back to Big Bot. Big Bot faking out one, going to another, diving in for a third, but saved! Oh my goodness, Steel Skydiver, insane reads, insane plays, as Ace is going to try come back and score off this play, but they won't, as the jukes are good for Anomaly.
Yeah, it's going to be sent right on down. Avoid getting stunned out, and it is to the point where anything is souvenir points. The round will go to Ace here, and it is Saluna picking it on up, looking for it to go down the tunnel here, and it's a good bounce as it is sent right on down. And maybe an extra point here. We do see the extra point come through from Rocks Titan, locking in the second round scores as 7-15.
Wow, 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 wow. What a phenomenal round two from Ace. And, well, let's see what H Penny 2 saw. So over to you.
I mean, this round, I mean, at the start of this round, Ace, they were honestly a little bit dispersed. Those shots, those passes, they were all just a bit off, probably just from coming out of that first round. But they really started pulling through with those first few points and just started taking that initial lead. It went from 3 to 5 to 7 points, all within less than 3 minutes. I mean, those mind games, those are really important. You gotta be able to get into the other team's head. Just sometimes you gotta make them panic a bit so you can just pull through and push through them. And that's exactly what Ace did this round. Those massive goals at the start and just continued coming through. Anomaly started struggling a lot more this round with those passes, but that Master Tier spirit, they came through, they kept themselves fairly composed, even though Ace was really there to keep them on their toes. But toward the end of the round, Anomaly started taking the score back. Both teams came a bit more frantic as those points maybe came a little closer than Ace might have wanted them to be, but nonetheless, another really stellar round from both teams.
Yeah, absolutely is. And thank you, Psychotic, for the ping, by the way. You read my mind. It was beautiful to see. Appreciate you. Well, here we go, round 3. This is for all the Marbles. Thank you again for that. As it is going to be quickly won by Anomaly, but quickly turned around as who's going to have more fun, who is not going to have to play in the qualifiers. Well, let's find out, because the winner of this match decides.
Yeah, it's going to be Wet Taco moving it on through. Not able to move for too long, though. Still Skydiver is able to control of it. Rocks Titan going for the open 3. Not able to find it, though. It's going to be a little ding there. Picked up by Wet Taco. Wet Taco clearing it right on down the field. And it's going to be a bounce here. Picked up. Oh, no. The save there by Saluna. Slopping it right on down. And it is up. It's Steel Skydiver there. Oh, no. Never mind. Saluna comes in very quickly there. Putting 2 in.
Oh my goodness, she is cracked. She is cracked. Absolutely cracked. It's a fact. And, well, unfortunately, a rare mistake. I mean, at this level, it's the little mistakes that matter the most. And, well, they matter right here, right now. Because for all the stakes, All the Kobe beef. I don't know. Maybe no one gets that. It's going to get picked up here. Over and across now to Rox Titan. Rox Titan moving in slowly, but just deciding to back it out. And this is why these teams are mastered. They're in no rush. They're up by 2, even if they weren't. Slowing it down. Make sure you have those qualitative plays. Sees the pass high. He's going to hit it. Diving in from the sky. The save! Insane! Wet Taco is able to get that one cleared through. And Anomaly has a new sign of life here as the stack comes through. But they don't get the 2 as they're feeling all the pressure. And they are not going to get a hand on the back of the net. So we'll still be 2 up for Ace as they do find the clear downfield as Anomaly rotates back.
This round is very important here, and it is looking like Ace may want to keep their lead from the second round. And Saluna on the ceiling trying to move it on forward, move forward. They do, and the shot, not any good. The stun just came through, barely saving them there. And a rosy hope for Ace, still keeping it on the back line, still keeping it in Ace possession. And currently it looks like no passes were open, so they did opt in for Rox Titan to move on back and reset it back to him.
Yeah, just resetting it back now. Off the low side, it is good. Saluna diving in, getting stunned. What a defensive play from Wet Taco, making it work. Beautiful clear. Is that the right angle? That might be. Oh, just a little bit too low or too high. I'm not quite sure which one, honestly. I guess it depends. But a little bit too high or a little bit lower would have been good. As it is going to be an Anomaly getting that stun defensively. Ace not in control of this disc any longer as Acorn looks for the pass across. Will it connect? No. So it is going to be slapped back again. And it will get picked up by Avoid, sending it over to Acorn, across now over to Big Bot, trying to find Wet Taco, does on the backside, same side. Now back over to Big Bot, quickly across, diving in, and getting 2, just like that. This game's tied 2-all.
Yeah, within the first 3 minutes, and we're already back to basically 0-0 here. It's going to be I believe it is Ace with Joust advantage. Anomaly gonna have to play a bit defensive here and then go on the offense if they do want to see some more points. They will need to rack it up if they do want to stay out of the Challengers Cup here. And it's gonna be Saluna on the ceiling. Saluna getting pressured almost instantly there, and almost lost it if that stun would have gone through. Luckily for them, they did not go through, and Rosy Hope sending it on over, and Saluna holding the disc on the ceiling here. And no, that's not going to be taken from him. Instead, it is going to be a shot by Steel Skydiver, sending it right on in. 4-2 Ace's favor.
Wow, I mean, what a different round 3. I mean, this is one of those classic Echo Arena matchups, right? Round 1, it's a nail biter, goes towards one team, okay? Team A, in this case, Anomaly. Team B then absolutely claps in round 2, and Ace did that. And then round 3 is just so close, and that's exactly what we're getting here in this game. As Anomaly is diving in. Oh no, the post. Ding, ding, and we don't want it to ring. We want it to go, whatever the goal sound is, as it's going to be diving in. And, well, second time's the charm. Nice little dunk play, and this game's tied 4-all. Anomaly takes those all day. Wow.
There it is right there. That's the goal sound right there. Anomaly making it 4-4. And now it is going to be Anomaly trying to keep it up, like I said before. And the Ace having to come out on the Joust advantage, seeing if they can take the advantage and mark their territory and make it move right on out. Speaking of moving it right on out, it is going to be Rosy Hope moving it forward and looking for the pass on over. Does find it to Rox Titan. Rox Titan passing it right on over. But no, the pass is going to be a bit of a weird bounce there. And Acorn slapping the disc, it looks like, picked up here by Big Bot and sent right on out.
Yeah, beautiful clear there, as that might go in. Ho, the headbutt? Was that a headbutt? No, it wasn't. It was a slap. Okay, 6-4, Anomaly. Oh, they're back in the lead.
Anomaly being back in the lead here is going to give them a bit of leeway here. A bit, not too much, as it is only a lead by 2 points here. And Ace having the Joust advantage will try to take it through. Saluna on the ceiling getting pressured by the stack, and the stack not able to find the disc. Instead, they will find Saluna on the ceiling, and Rox Titan finding the way with the disc down the field. Not able to find it. Saluna though, and the shot is not good, but that's okay. Acorn looking for the slam dunk from below, does find it and doubles the points, making it 8-4.
Yeah, and that's a big goal. Yeah, the 3 would have been nice up by 5, but up by 4 is just as good because now it is a 2-goal game. You can no longer score 1 goal to take the lead or tie it. Anomaly well in control, but also lots of time remaining. 4 minutes on the clock. Ace getting pressured, but not quite going to get pressured to do much, as it is still going to be their normal little rollout that they like to do. Going to be picked up and just slowed down by Rox Titan, as he's going to pull through. That pass, no good, unless there's someone on the ceiling. No. So it is going to get picked up, but the nice block there from Saluna. Saluna over to Rosie. Rosie slowing it down. And to answer your question, National, I think Saluna is fully upside down now. I haven't seen her not upside down in this game at the very least. So, yeah, that's kind of fun to see. But diving in, one more pass, and one more cut, and one more goal. Certainly is two behind.
All right, it is going to be 6-8 here now, and Anomaly only up by 2. Ace looking to make this comeback. We're back in reaching distance as we do reach the 3-minute mark here. Anomaly with disc possession. Avoid sending it right on down to Acorn. Acorn with the disc holding it and getting it stolen. Not for too long though. A steal right back into a nice 3-pointer by Wet Taco. That was amazing.
What? How did that happen? I don't know. I have so many questions, but I'm not questioning the legitimacy of that play because, oh my God, Anomaly. Those long dimes downfield. 1, 2, 3, goal. And, well, that's exactly what they need to do. Ace are 5 behind now. 2:30, a quarter left in this game, as they are going to find the pass across. Will be Rox Titan moving up quickly, as they are not, I mean, they're going to play it slow. They're going to reset, obviously, but, I mean, they need to be starting to get conscientious of that time, of that clock, because they do need 2 goals, and the pace of this game is a lot slower than the first couple rounds, as that will get picked up by Ace. Ace still getting pressured on from Anomaly, and that forces a mistake. Is the mail in? Yes, it is! The mail from Wet Taco! 14-6, they're up by 8.
Anomaly celebrating there for a second there. That was an amazing shot, and you know, you don't expect any less from these teams. Anomaly really hammering that home tonight, making constant long threes, constant good shots, and constant amazing plays on a team that's just as good, or arguably in some cases better than them. I guess we will see tonight though. Rox Titan getting on over to Steel Skydiver. Steel Skydiver trying to get through, but no, that's going to be Anomaly picking it up. Not for too long though. Rox Titan responding to it, looking for a 3 of their own, and that's in right there. We are in a, I believe that is 5 points we need now in about a minute.
Yeah, and there is so much time. This game can still go either way. Anomaly, they don't count your chickens, man, because they're not hatched. Ace is absolutely ready for a comeback. Anomaly is looking to put points on the board. That relay is clean. The pass across is better, but the read is the best. The Steel Skydiver sends that one through mid all the way downfield. Going to get picked up by Avoid. Avoid going for the low bounce. Pass shot, not sure. Regardless, it's burned sometime. But Ace is in control. It's an open 3. Not so open anymore, unfortunately for them. But it's going to get passed across to Rox. Rox, they can force a 2 all day, and they shall do, because it's a 3-point game with 38 seconds on the clock.
We're coming down right to the wire, and just like round 1, and we will see how it comes here. Round 1, Anomaly was able to take it away. Maybe in the round 3 here, Ace will be able to do something a little different and take it for their team. Anomaly being able to have the joust advantage here, though.
Yes.
Oh boy, take it through.
That's what I thought they were gonna do that too.
That's
what you do. It's the tactical 2. It's the only time to do it, and it's right now. That secures them the win. You love it, you hate it. It's contentious, but it is a totally legitimate play, and I was hoping they would do that. It's always so fun. It's oh my goodness. But Anomaly locks in this one and locked in, going to the finals on the 14th and the 15th of May. And Ace, well, we'll see you play next weekend once again in the Challenger Cup, or rather the finals qualifiers. But H Penny, 20 seconds. What happened?
I'll try to do it in 20 seconds, but I mean, what a close round, like, seriously. Because Ace got those starting points again, just like last round, but Anomaly began taking it back once again and took that early lead away from Ace towards that ending, but only ever by 1 or 2 goals at one time. Ace in those last few minutes began pushing really hard to get those points in, but Anomaly was always ready. I mean, especially, like, they knew they could do that last self too, and secure that for him. This was a super tense round. I can't imagine how either team felt throughout this whole thing, but I know Anomaly must be happy securing themselves into finals.
Yeah, it certainly is going to be a fun time. We're going to secure ourselves into this next match. Coming up is Nanny Reforged against Echo Uwu. Of course, I'm the one you see next to me on the co-commentary is Blank, who is going to be swapping out for this one. So absolute pleasure casting with you for the first time here today. I'm Blank on Channel 1. And, of course, H. Penny on the sidelines. Much love to you. I'm not sure. It's up to you whether you want to stick around or not for one or two more. But we will be right back. Don't go away.
Hey, chat.
When I want, they are jealous. Me, I do what I want when I want. Crazy Captain.
Yes.
Easy going right there. Looking at one more to go.
What? We're back! Wow! That was so fast. And we have so many new people. Not really, only one. But hey, she's fun. It's Chaotic here on the Codecast for Nanny Reforged against Echo. Ooh, Owo? I don't know. Whatever, you decide. I'm the one you see next to me as well is Blank, who is on the sidelines, and of course Noon Dead on cams. But Saika, it's been a great day of games. I mean, how's it going with you?
It has been fantastic. I kind of came in for the last couple seconds, or the last couple minutes of that Ace versus Anomaly game, and it sounds like you guys had a good time, but now we're moving on to this one, and Nani Reforged wasting no time getting on the board with that first two from Dead.
I'm still loading in, so please keep on going.
Oh, all right. I'd be happy to. As okay, now we've got Echo taking their first joust advantage of the evening, and 9.5 minutes on the clock. It's going to be in the hands of FaZe Goat. The quick flick attempt, looking for Raspberry, I think, will not quite work out. Instead, it's your boy taking that long shot. No good. A little bit low, bouncing back into the hands of Dead, but Dead can't hold on to it because Nick My Name has something to say about it. He's going to get the stun and the send through. It'll be picked up by Jay. Jay walking this one forward, down low, into the hands of FaZe Goat, juking around, looking for that pass, finds Nick. Nick not able to find the goal, though. They keep the possession. Jay trying again, another pass attempt that will connect with Raspberry. Didn't see Raspberry hiding back there, but hey, there's the reset, and they're going to get set up once again.
So this is a quick shout out to remember to read the rules and server's full. So can one of you specs leave? All right, so I can keep on going, I believe.
Oh, lovely. That is lovely. Okie dokie. So we are here. Nani Reforged about to take their second joust advantage. First, I don't know what's going on, but Will Kayak knows what's going on because he's picking up the disc and sending it to the left side tunnel. Picked up by your boy, actually slapped, and Dead taking another shot. Dead with the three-pointer. He's got all the points for Nani Reforged right now. He's getting it done, and it's going to put Nani up by 3.
Nani up by 3, and well, 2 minutes in, it's certainly, finally, I'm here. Anyway, we're alive, as, well, it is 2-5, so Nani Reforged coming out of the tubes, sorry, Echo Owo coming out of the tubes, looking to get that one downfield. Nani Reforged pressuring, though, so forcing a mistake, as Nick My Name is going to nick over to Jay Tala, as finding the pass low across will get picked up by Raspberry Ruben. Raspberry not able to find a teammate, but the stun will come through back to Raspberry with some speed. And oh my goodness, that was effective as 2 points more. 1 point game. Nani Reforged still in the lead.
Still in the lead, but not by much. That is the power of the 3. Even if the other team puts in a 2, you get to hold on to your lead. But they're not playing with much. They could really do for some more points right about now. And that's what they're going to be looking for. Pizza Cat coming in. Going to go over to your boy down low to Will Kayak. Will Kayak chilling on the floor, looking for that cross over to Dead. Barely not going to connect, but it will get to Dead on the bounce. And Dead will take this back to the station. Now Dead's walking forward a little bit. That pressure is lurking. He's keeping an eye on it. Over to Pizza Cat on the bow tie. I like how slow Nani Reforged is playing right now. Down low to Will. Will looking to send this one across over to Pizza Cat once again. Pizza Cat under some pressure, looking for Will Kayak, but it is intercepted and slapped out by Raspberry. Here comes an opportunity. It's going to be a stack race. Who will be there first? It's Raspberry. Long 3. Oh, just barely not gonna work out for them, but that's what your teammates are for. Nick My Name gonna get the 2.
Nick My Name, and Nick is playing the game because teamwork certainly does make the dream work. As well, I mean, Echo Woe. I don't know. I think there needs to be another O there somewhere. But nevertheless, up by 1, and certainly having fun as Nani Reforged is going to come out through the tunnel. A quick little pass is going to get a bit of a battle, but it will get turned around still. Will that get cleared through? No, it will be a pass. Nick My Name is going to go for the reset. Will be good. Raspberry Ruben taking it slow. Up and high. Nice clean passes. There is a goalie back, so there's no opportunity for an open 3, but there is an opportunity for a stun. Whew, barely misses it as that pass will not connect. So an opportunity here for Nani Reforged as they are going to send that one somewhat downfield.
Somewhat downfield, not all the way out, but Will Kayak is there to pick it up and finish the job, getting it through the tubes, but Raspberry Ruben there for the read, and is going to get this one cleared right back through, bouncing into the hands of Dead. So a little ping-pong action going on at the midfield right now, but it looks like Nani Reforged is going to slow this one down, looking for the possession. The dribble attempt, not quite going to work as that stack gets stunned out, but oh my goodness, your boy coming in from nowhere, but the stun coming in from nowhere too to keep him out of the goal. This is cleared out somehow by Echo, but not all the way out, not quite yet, as it looks like they're gonna have to fight for it. And this time, yes, the clear by Nick My Name.
Yeah, the clear all the way downfield. Nick My Name doing some good work as, well, it is going to be somewhat cleared back. I mean, just, you know, some good clean clears and some really clean passing. Unfortunately, as I say that, of course, I jinxed it, as it is going to get turned around, and Nanny Reforged in control again. That bounce pass, no good. So it is going to get cleared downfield. The stack is broken apart, but they still get the pressure on, as that clear will be a long pass to Will Kayak. Will Kayak, long bounce. Will it get red? Yes, it will, and Nanny Reforged get ahead. 7-6. They're back up by 1.
There we go. A lot of back and forth going on in the midfield, but finally it is Nani Reforged finding the points to end that drive and get themselves back up by 1. We are under the halfway point of this round, so still plenty of time left to go. But these teams are just so close right now. And oh, that pass was so close, but your boy gets the interception. A cross attempt over to Will Kayak. It does connect off the bounce. Quick flick down low, looking for Pizza Cat. Now up high to Dead. Here comes Dead doing his thing, but no, FaZe Goat has something to say about it. He's gonna get the save and the clear.
Yeah, I mean, some incredible plays here. Unfortunately, it will not get read by Echo Owo. So it will be a bit of a scramble. Still somehow picked up Echo Owo. Looking for the pass, not going to connect immediately, but it will get recovered now by FaZe Goat. Goat up high, back to Jtilla. Jtilla filling out. Thank you for the Hydro Jeep girls, by the way. I saw your one earlier. I don't know if I recognized it. You know, I have like a glass, I have my Tupperware of snacks. It's a good time here. Make sure you join me next time. I'm going to be casting all weekend, so let me know when you're around. But it will get sent downfield now, all the way through, as it is going to get sent across. And will Blue get there? Well, no one will, as it's going to be a free disc for a heck of a long time. And, well, not long enough, because still a little bit of panic clear, as it is going to get stuck in mid. And finally, it will be Echo Owo taking that control, as they are moving in, looking for the goal, the cut! Well, not quite on target, and not quite finding that hole, but it will get recovered now by Nick My Name, who is going to find the pass, find the angle, but not find the pass back to his team.
Oh, not quite going to connect, as it's another race. Raspberry getting there first, getting the slap forward, and everybody coming in on this disc. It is Will Kayak there first, looking for the midfield clear, but no, Raspberry getting there first, sending it up to Jay. Jay down low into the hands of FaZe. He's got the opportunity. He'll find the angle coming up from below to find another set of points here for Echo Owo, and it's going to put them back on top now, 8-7.
Yeah, 8-7. I mean, just trading blows in this game. I mean, this is what you love to see at the end of season, right? These matchups, hypothetically, from two teams that have been playing all season, which both of these teams have been doing, should be to have their closest matchups at the end of the season. And oh my goodness, are they? 1 point game, and I mean, it's a nail biter, as the goalie is there, but the shot isn't, as it is going to be a little bit high and wide. So recupped by Yabo to Will Kayak. Will Kayak, the save by FaZe Goat, but the clear, not quite what they wanted, as it's Nanny Reforged. Is the mail in? No, but the flat bounces, and, well, recovered again by Raspberry Ruben.
Covered by Raspberry Ruben, but quickly picked up by Nick My Name. Nick gonna get this one cleared all the way through. This is a chance here. Where are the stacks? It seems like no one's together, and it gives Dead an opportunity to get back and get this one picked up. He's looking for the clear. It'll be just a bit high. He'll get another chance at it, though, this time. It will go through and get through the Echo O defender. This is up in their bubble. This could be a chance here, but no, Raspberry going to get there first. Taking it to the wall, under some pressure, gets the block on Dead, and the send across over into the hands of FaZe Goat. FaZe Goat walking this one forward, looks for the pass, finds Nick My Name. Nick My Name across over to Raspberry Ruben. I love the control that this team is demonstrating right now. Back across to Jay, and okay, Caster's Curse. My bad, y'all, my bad. Dead gonna get the steal. Dead not going to get the goal, though, as they were leeched, and the stun comes through.
Oh man, all the curses we shall be casting, but we shall be casting all the matches, and well, this match, round one, is coming to an end. 1 point up is Echo Owo with 22 seconds. A goal here would be huge, and they shall get it. Nanny Reforged taking the lead, and that very well. Game. Yes, it shall. So Nanny Reforged just barely squeaking out a W here in round one, but still, many more moments of fun here, round two, and maybe even a round three. So, oh my goodness, what a round. And a blank, what did you see?
What did I see? Well, it's more of what I didn't see. I didn't see a lot of stacks from either of these teams here. you know, through any of it really. It was a very close game the entire time. It was a 1-point game. I don't think a team was up by multiple points at any point of time, you know, than the first point. But it was very close. It was very good passes, I'll give them that. But they couldn't get many stacks together for sure. I think if they were to get a few more stacks together, they could definitely go a lot farther, a lot faster. And I believe for Echo, at least their team, they were doing really well. They're doing really well with their defending at first, and then they kind of slowed it down a bit and lost a bit of their defense advantage. Meanwhile, on Nanny Reforge, they started playing quick and fast at first, getting the first, you know, few points very quickly, and then they slowed it down a bit. And I think that's what really caught, they really caught Echo OO off guard there, by slowing it down, and they just kind of came in from underneath and, you know, point back to back. Neither team really had the advantage until the last second there, where you know, you saw Nanny Reforge come through and just hold it behind the goal for a second just to make sure the time would run out, and then put it right on in, and it was beautiful to see.
Yeah, it certainly was, and thank you for that, Blank. All the big brain words, and well, it's a big brain game, round 2. Let's see who can slow it down and take control and move on to get the W. Well, let's find out. Shaika takes it.
We are underway. Nani Reforged getting there first. Will Kayak getting a pretty solid hand on it. The send up to dead, but FaZe Goat with the steal gets this one cleared out of harm's way just for a moment. But it will be, oh, I'm just kidding. It will not be recollected by Will Kayak. It'll be slapped across by Raspberry into the hands of Nick My Name. Nick My Name. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, just barely missing the full court. That would have been something, but a solid attempt regardless. But it will also get their team set up as FaZe Goat gets this one picked up and sent across, looking for Raspberry. It's gonna be close. No, ya boy getting there first off the little mini leech, but not all the way out. Raspberry able to get this one picked up, looking for FaZe Goat. It finds Jay instead. It's kind of a scuffle in the trap area right now. Will Kayak coming away with it, but no, he's gonna lose a hand on it too. So now up high into the Sky Trench. Jadala there first, but Pizza Cat shutting it down, getting the stun, and now up to ya boy, and finally this one's cleared through into the Echo O zone.
Yeah, finally cleared through into the Echo OO zone, but, well, who's going to call the disc home? Well, it's going to be Will Kayak, as they're just going to slow it down now on the wall. Going for the shot. Oh, risky play. Doesn't pull out in their favor this time as they do hit the ding ring, but it is going to be Will Kayak diving in, and oh my goodness! Nick My Name, nicking that disc out of that insane play. How often do you see that stealing from a dunk? Not often at all, at least not for me. As it is going to be dead again with the disc and diving. 3 players on, no good, and not finding the pass either. So that is going to get sent back. An opportunity here for Echo OO. They do get stunned out, but they do get the disc. So the clear will come through, maybe waiting for the stack to get there. Yes, getting pressured. Finding the pass. Ooh, unfortunately not, as that is going to be passed up, but still picked up by FaZe Goat. FaZe Goat now over to Jay Tilla, but Jay Tilla is going to get immediately stunned and turned over by Yabo.
Oh, your boy looking for the clear, but finding the double diamond instead. Eventually, oh, in the hands of Dead for just a second, but not for long. Pizza Cat now with the pickup and the clear on through. It's going to be a stack race. Raspberry in the area. FaZe Goat, just kidding. It's back and forth. Stuns coming through means Will Kayak has an opportunity. Bounce shot not quite in, but the second try. There we go. That's what your teammates are there for. Pizza Cat coming in for the 2 and the first set of points in this round.
Yeah, the first set of points, and, well, I mean, Nanny Reforge is happy to take them. Moonlit Jolteon, is it Yabo or is it Yaboy? Because you put Yabo, I've said Yabo, but I think it's, I read it as Yaboy, and I agree with Saika that it should be Yaboy, even if it's Yabo. It just needs to be Yaboy. It just flows better.
It's really good. I really like that name.
It's such a good name. So I really hope it's Yaboy, but please confirm. As it is going to be walked in by a Raspberry Ruben, as it is going to get sent back now all the way downfield. As, well, it's just going to be a slow walk, but nevertheless, it's going to be picked up by Will Kayak now over to Pizza Cat. Pizza Cat to ya boy, and, well, ya boy will lose a hand, unfortunately, as Raspberry Ruben gets that clear all the way downfield, and all the way, not into the hands of a teammate, because it's just a little bit too far.
It is Jadala walking this one in for the 2, and they're gonna get tied up here at 2 apiece. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, they are going to get the points, even though that, that first pass may not have worked out. They're able to work it into the bubble and walk it in the end. That's all that matters. So now they're going to put Nani Reforged on the offensive. Pizza Cat picking this one up. Quick pass over to your boy down low. Ooh, barely not connecting with Will Kayak. It's going to give FaZe Goat the opportunity to send it up to Raspberry Ruben. Raspberry Ruben has a little, has some time and space to work with, and he knows it with the way he's carrying this up into the tunnel, waiting for that stack to get together. There's the send through, barely not going to connect. Not the first time, at least. Nick My Name with the chance, up high, looking for FaZe Goat, but no, Will Kayak will get this one slapped right back into the possession of Echo O.
Yeah, right back into the hands of Echo Oo, and well, Moonlit Jolteon saying that as Ya Boy won. Ya Bo won is what the person wants to be called, and everyone calls him Ya Boy. So Ya Boy it is, as it is gonna moving it down to Jtilla, and Jtilla gets 2, making it 4-2 for Echo Oo.
I mean, would he prefer we call him Yabo? Like, I'm having a lot of fun saying, and the clear by your boy, but I mean, I don't want him to watch his replay back and go, really?
Yeah, okay, Yabo won. We love you. No disrespect, but your boy is just so much fun to say. Man, my name, you was supposed to be Luke, but then it became the one you see. I didn't mean it to be. I didn't mean to make this whole pun. It just happened, and you just have to let your boy happen. Just like that, too. Danny Reforged getting it and tying up the game 4-all.
Done, Nanny Reforged. While we're having some fun and giggling, they are putting in the work to get this one tied up at 4 apiece. 4 minutes left in this round. As a reminder, Nanny Reforged took this first round, so if Echo O wants to take this to round 3, they need to come out on top here. And oh no, that's not the way you want to start it. Your boy coming in, getting it off of the joust, but FaZe Goat will get the pickup. Not quite the send through though. That's right into the hands of Will Kayak. Will Kayak under some pressure gets the shot off as he gets stunned, so it is far too slow. Oh, but the double stun from Pizza Cat. Nanny Reforged, another chance here, dead, looking for Will Kayak, but Will Kayak was stunned, so no chance there. Somehow, they still keep the possession. They are flinging it back and forth across the arena. It is finally picked up here by Raspberry Ruben, and Raspberry Ruben secures the clear.
Yeah, securing the clear all the way going downfield now. But, well, somehow they just keep on the possession. I mean, Nanny Reforged just finding the speed. Nice block on 1, the slap to the side on 2, and the recovery for 3 is Jtilla. Now, gets the pass back to Nick My Name, but Nick My Name didn't realize that they were extremely covered. So the clear somehow bounces through using the what's the two triggers on the arcade game? Not Plinko, but
what? What are you talking about?
What's the flipper one? You know, like a little arcade game. It bounces everywhere. Pinball.
Oh, pinball.
Well, that disc will pinball the ray around everyone. Well, Echo Oo finding 2, 6-4. They're in the lead.
Why that didn't click? Thank you, Newton Dad, in the background. We appreciate you. I'm blind. It's fine. It's fine. We're having a good time here, and so is Echo as they get another set of points on the board. They get ahead here, but Nanny Reforged coming in now off of their joust advantage. This is going to bounce high into the hands of your boy. Double stun coming through, dead with the tap back to Pizza Cat. Pizza Cat sending this one forward, back into the hands of Will Kayak. Will Kayak looking for that cross, probably to dead, but it's going to connect with Pizza Cat instead. So hey, if it works, it works. Back to Will Kayak. Goalie is coming out of the stun. Doesn't matter. The shot was not on, and this will get cleared to the mid.
Yeah, cleared to the mid and cleared through the mid now, but it will get picked up by dead, as it is to be just moved across, but hard to read by everybody, including his own team. So the stack will be stunned. So this disc is going to get picked up by Nick My Name. Nick My Name having a little bit of time looking for the mail, not going to quite find it, as it is going to be dead now on the sidewall. Looking for the pass downfield to Yabo. Over. Stolen. Free. Everyone's rambling for it, and it will somehow get won by FaZe, but unfortunately cleared into the hands of Dead. And, well, Dead is looking to put this game to rest as they want to take this game in two. They certainly do not want a round 3 for Nanny Reforged, but with 1:30 on the clock, Echo Oo is looking fierce as they're moving back up, back in as Raspberry Reuben is looking for the cut, but the connect did not connect. They're on the wall. One more dive, stunned out, and well, there is finally a clear.
Not all the way through yet, though. Okay, now it is in the popcorn area, picked up by Will Kayak. Long 3 attempt, but the goalie getting turned around just in time. Raspberry Reuben gonna grab this one. Look for that midfield clear. Ooh, into the hands of Will Kayak, but FaZe Goat gets the stun and the steal, and now the send through. This could be an opportunity here. Where are the stacks? Who will be there first? It's going to be Will Kayak, but another steal by Raspberry Reuben. Dead managing to tap this one up to your boy. 40 seconds left. This could be what they're looking for if they get there first, but no, Raspberry Reuben gonna pick this one up and clear it right back through.
Yeah, clearing it right back through and getting 2, and that will be the ice. And well, Echo Oo is not playing very nice. Well, they shouldn't be. They want a round 3, and they shall get what they want. Because there is certainly no time as Echo Oo takes the second round. So 1-1 across the board. And, well, let's see if there's some time for Nanny Reforged to get another one.
We'll see. Pizza Cat across over to Dead. Under some pressure there. Just going to fling this one downfield to finish off this round. And that will be it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got a round 3 on our hands as Echo O comes out on top that one. But enough from me. Blank, what did you see?
I definitely saw a lot of improvements this round from both teams. A few more stacks, especially from Echo Oo there. A lot of very good passings as we did see in round 1 as well. But this time, what I did see more than I did last time or any other, time was with Echo Oo. They were making sure, I can't confirm it, but it looks like their comms were a lot cleaner. They were getting to places and it looked like they had a strategy and a position going. They knew what they were doing. And on Nanny Reforged, their defense was top tier. They weren't able to quite, get through it though, and it ultimately let Echo Oo get a few more points on them than possibly they should have if their defense was at the top as it was in round 1. And either way, I expect to see an amazing round 3 from both these teams here, now that both these teams will be playing to see who wins the match, and it's not, okay to lose.
Yeah.
Certainly
For
agree.
sure.
Well, we are going to go into the round 3. Well, we are going to decide. We're going to see who is going to get the victory and who is not. Well, let's have some fun. Winner takes all. Whoever wins this one, as we are going to the neutral joust, and that will get won by Nanny Reforged.
Oh, but it's immediately into the hands of Raspberry Reuben for the side of Echo O. Pass over to Nick My Name. Nick My Name going for that low clear to get it through the Nani stack. It's going to be a race. FaZe Goat getting the leech and the stun, but not quite the disc. That'll go to Nick My Name. Nick My Name driving in. Oh my goodness. Gets through 2 defenders and then bops it off the head of Pizza Cat for the first 2 points.
Yeah, wow. I mean, what an incredible start. Echo Oo wanted to game around, wanting the revenge. Well, they only get what they want, but still early days as Nanny Reforged is going to move this one quickly to the far side. Now dead, low. Over to Yabo, over to Will Kayak, and Will Kayak not moving too slow. Tying up this game 2-all.
These teams, I mean, all night have been going blow for blow, and they're showing that round 3 will not be an exception as they are tied up at 2, about a minute into this round. So let's see how Echo O answers back as they come out for their first joust advantage of this round. It's going to be picked up by Jadala. Jadala looking across probably for Raspberry, and it will find him off the bounce. Raspberry with a little bit of time to work with, but here comes Dead, so he'll send this one across over into the hands of Nick My Name. Nick My Name looking to send it right back, but Dead is in the lane to shut that one down and get this one sent through. It's going to be a race. Where are the stacks? It's Dead there first. Open goal. Here's the shot. No good, though, into the hands of Nick My Name. Not quite cleared. It's back and forth once again. Raspberry Reuben finally getting the hand on it and the clear.
Yeah, finally getting a hand on it as the clear is going to connect to another hand. FaZe Goat But these bounce shots not working out for anyone's favor right now, as it is going to get picked up just barely, but not really because the stun doesn't come through, but the disc doesn't connect to anybody's fingertips, as that is going to move all the way downfield. And it will get recovered by Nick My Name. Nick My Name down, over, across, and now through as FaZe Goat gets stunned on the back wall. And, well, will get recovered by Yabo 1. And, well, 2-2. Game still tied.
Still tied and still in the hands of Yabo as that bounces back to him. Now picked up by Raspberry Ruben, looking to send this one through, but Pizza Cat with the steal from the intended target will send this one down into Echo-O's bubble. It's going to be a race. Pizza Cat in the area, shot lane not open, and he's going to get stunned out before he can get rid of it. Yabo giving a swing, but no good there either, as this is now picked up and sent out by, not sent out. Jadala had the opportunity, but Will Kayak had the steal, and here comes Will. There's the shot, and that will do it as Nanny Reforged puts themselves up by 2.
Yeah, I mean, points are points are points are points, no matter how they're done and no matter how they're scored. Well, Nanny Reforged certainly having some fun there, as we are just about just past a quarter way in this round 3. Very low scoring game, like the previous 2 rounds, but well, let's see what shall happen. Is they're going to go for a bit of a middle relay play, it seems? Electing to maybe not go for that pass, as it is just going to get moved up by Raspberry Ruben. Ruben taking space as it's given. Getting pressured now. Looks for the long dunk pass. And, well, it shall be done. Just like that, 4-4. Echo-Oo getting 2 more on the board.
Where is it? I'm looking for a comment in chat. There it is. Moonlit Jolteon putting it best. No one is getting any breathing room here in this game. It is constant scuffles for the disc, constant pressure, constant back and forth in terms of who's scoring when. This game is so close right now, and neither team has found a way to pull ahead. This will be Dead picking this one up, getting stacked up with Pizza. Maybe the dribble coming through? No. Opts for the pass to Yabo. Yabo gonna go back across now to Pizza Cat. Pizza Cat, a little time and space, looking up high, looking for Will Kayak, but he's gonna get his pocket picked by Raspberry Ruben. Raspberry Ruben, big clear here. That's bouncing down toward the floor at the bottom of the bubble. It'll be Yabo home first for Nanny Reforged to pick it up and get the attempted send through.
Yeah, the attempted send through for sure, and well, attempted it shall be. There's a recovery by Nick My Name to J Tilla. J Tilla dodges one, finds the cut! Oh, no, you hate to see it! But it shall go, ding ding, as this game is still tied 4-4, but still in control is Echo-Oo. The quick pass across, but too quick. But that's going to be a bit of a self-clear, and the stack is there as Nanny Reforged sends that one downfield.
This is an opportunity for Pizza Cat. Pizza Cat walking it in, doing the whole slam dunk thing right into the pocket. And that will be another 2 points here for Nanny Reforged. Another lead change as they go up by 2. I really think Blank hit the nail on the head. There was not a lot of stacking going on at the beginning of this game, but we're finally starting to see some stacking and some leeching that is leading to some goals. So well done there by Nani. But here comes Echo-O with the joust advantage. Oh, the pass not quite going to work out the way they intended. It'll be picked up by Yabo, slapped on through the tunnel, bouncing low, and there is the stack that we were just talking about for the side of Echo-O to pick that one up and send it up to Nick My Name.
Yeah, Nick My Name now over and up, and there's the quick shot, but, well, the goalie was on top of that one, as it is going to be Raspberry Ruben flipping upside down. Now over to Nick My Name, over to FaZe Goat. Oh, and the Goat of the shot ties up the game, 6-6.
Well done. What a well-placed shot. What an angle to, from top backboard down to bottom pocket with the goalie in the goal. That was something. But, hey, great shot. And it'll put Nani Reforged on the offensive with this joust. Going to be Pizza Cat picking this one up once again. Quick pass across, going to bounce off some Geo. Oh no, this is loose. It's going to be a race. Raspberry Ruben will get the leech. He's going to have the open lane if he can find the angle, but no, everybody going to get home. Nice. Quick pass up to FaZe Goat, and there we go. They will capitalize on that opportunity with another set of points.
Yes, what a great team play there from Echo-Oo. I mean, I was scared they were going to go for that tight angle shot. They had a pass opportunity open on the backboard, which they took, as well as on shield. And, well, I mean, team play and teamwork certainly makes the dream work. And Echo-Oo living the dream right now here in round 3. But still, 3 minutes left on this game on stream, as it is going to get moved right through mid. Risky pass, but it works out, as it is going to get moved up, but not quite red, as that's going to bounce high and into the hands of FaZe Goat, the goaltender, the netminder, as well, the low pass will be good. Will Kayak bounce, is going to get recovered, bounce shot again, but the bounce shot will not quite be on target, as it is going to get red. What a read by Raspberry Ruben, all the way downfield, bouncing vertically. The stack is there. The goal is there. 10-6, 4 up. Echo Owo, 3 minutes left.
All right. Echo has found a little bit of breathing room. I think this is the biggest lead that we have seen in a while, and it's only 2 goals. It is only 4 points, and with 2.5 minutes left still on the clock, it is certainly within range for Nani Reforged to mount this comeback. We'll see though, as Pizza Cat sends this one over to Dead. Dead under some pressure will get the pass downfield into the hands of Yabo. Yabo walking this one into the bubble. Here comes the pressure. He's sending this one across, but no, the recipient was stunned out, which means this is a turnover for Jay. The clear through will be good. The stack is together, but no, they're going to overshoot it slightly. But, and it's over the hands of Pizza Cat. Okay, just back and forth. Pizza Cat got it, and Pizza Cat gets the clear.
Finding the clear now all the way downfield. As that is going to have some weird bounces just everywhere. Unfortunately, not quite reading it is the stack, so it is going to get sent back now. Will it get read by either team? Well, yes, but no, as it is going to get stolen by Echo Owo, but the pass is right into the back line. One more cut, one more shot, and one more goal, making it a 2-point. Nani Reef going to come back. 90 seconds left.
Oh, one more cut, but not one more shot. You don't have to take the shot when you got the one-on-one on the goalie. The slam dunk for Yabo will work out, and they will get the 2 points on the board. Some desperately needed 2 points, as we are just about at the 1-minute mark. Echo barely holding on to this lead right now with 2 points, and we'll see if they can put some more on the board right now as they come out with this joust advantage. This is in the hands of Raspberry Ruben. Raspberry Ruben across over to Nick My Name on the station. He's doing some moves, trying to pull Will Kayak out, but opts to pass in the end. Back to Raspberry Ruben on the floor. Raspberry going back up high now into the hands of Nick My Name. Nick My Name going up to the ceiling, flipping upside down. This could be it. Oh my goodness. Will Kayak has the read, has the steal, has the send through. Oh my, here's the shot, but no good. A little bit low into the hands of Raspberry and cleared away.
Yeah, cleared away. You hate to see it. You love to be on the other team, though. When you see it open through, you're like going, uh-oh, and then they hit the dime. 30 seconds. This is their time. Do we get to see OT? Maybe. It's tied. 10-10. Nani Reforged making this game. No points differential. Oh, my.
Oh man. That was that was something. And what more could you ask for as casters for a more than a round 3 overtime, unless they get something with 4 seconds left, which does not look like it's going to happen. As Luke, we are going to OT.
We certainly are, Alakazam. My goodness, our wishes are created, and oh my, here we go. Next goal wins. Let's see who will come out on top.
We shall see. I do believe Nani Reforged has won every joust, and they will win this one again. That is huge in overtime. Every single time prior to this, Will Kayak has passed immediately downfield, but this time, recognizing he has the time to get the team set up, down low to Yabo on the backboard, and just like that, it is over. Nani Reforged getting the comeback there at the end of round 3, and then getting the points in OT to take this one home.
It certainly does. I mean, that is like Mary Poppins. You know, a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, whatever it may be. The goal has been found, and Nani Reforged takes this one 12-10 blank. I'm sure you have so many amazing things to say, but honestly, we are running 19 minutes late, and the team is waiting for us. So huge, huge, huge shout out to this next match, which is, I want to make sure I get the team names right. Juicebox against Atlanta Storm. Thank you for waiting us. They certainly didn't have to. We're going right into that. We'll be right back. And we are back, and I am pinging the teams, and it is a fact. We have the last match of the night. I know it's very sad, but never fright, because we are here. Psychotic, One UC, and Newton Dead on cast. It's the dream team. It's the chemistry. It's everything you wanted to see, especially you wanted to see Zach W. here on stream, rocking that league sub life here for. So it'll be a good time. Nani did win the last one. Oh, yeah, we'll give you your prediction point. But man, oh man, I mean, Psycho, what a game we just saw. OT, round 3, close games, everything we could ever hoped for. And, I mean, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, and I'm going to take an opportunity really fast to do some rules trivia because there's something interesting going on. Despite there being 8 people in the arena just a second ago, okay, now there is 8 again, but a player from Juicebox ended up dropping, and it was not Zach W. So when you have 2 rostered players and a league sub, guess what you cannot do? That's right, start a round. But that's fine. Just a lesson for all of you watching because we get tickets about it. Anyway, he's back into this game now. I think we are ready to go. I'm super, super excited for this game because this has some Challenger Cup repercussions, doesn't it, Luke?
It does. Retep. Noah Newton Dad was talking all about it earlier today, and honestly, I don't remember them all. But basically, Juicebox is, let me confirm before I say anything. Yes, is the lower rated team and can basically mess up Atlanta Storm's day. Very much so if they find a W.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just messing up Atlanta Storm's day, it's making their day because they, Gen Z has dropped out. So even though they're, on the standings page, it shows Gen Z as above Juicebox, they are right underneath Atlanta Storm. So winning this game, if they can do it by enough, they could steal their spot here. We will see, though. I do believe Juicebox also has another game after this one at some point this weekend, but they play Kang next. So who knows? Everything is up in the air in terms of that last Challenger Cup spot, and it starts here and now with this game.
It really does, and you always love to see it. But yeah, I mean, these teams are hungry. They are hungry to fill those last 2 spots because not only is it final qualifiers where, it's for all the big prizes, but also you start next season in that ever-elusive Master Tier. And oh my goodness, do so many people and so many players want to be there? Well, let's see who wants it more. Coming into the Neutral Joust round 1, Atlanta Storm in orange, Juicebox in blue. Let's see what these 2 teams can do as we go into the round 1.
And we are officially underway. The first headbutt going to go to Juicebox, but oh no, that touch doesn't quite work the way they wanted it to, as it's in their own end. Jack G, open goal, my goodness, 10 seconds for the first 3 points. They will go to Atlanta Storm.
Oh my goodness, you love to see it. We are going to close the prediction poll in about 40 seconds here. Ignore the timer. I will close it manually. So at 9 minutes on the clock, make sure you have your prediction points in. It is open. Vote, 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 vote. Go now. But here we go, as it is going to be the Joust advantage for inside of Juicebox. Juicebox quickly coming through now, all the way back now over to the hands of Cats. Cats sending it low, connecting now to Retro. Retro, will it connect? Yes, to Zach W. Zach W, one more pass back now to Cats. Cats slowing it down. Over and across to Zach W. Zach W down over to Retro. Retro to Whoosh, and Whoosh goes Sploosh. And they find the first 2 points for Juicebox, 1 point behind.
Okay, really quick, Atlanta Storm has Superfly in, which according to their roster online is a sub, and it looks like he's in for Tortoise, but I saw Tortoise in the chat, so Tortoise, if you're still here, give us the inside scoop. Why aren't you playing? But for now, Atlanta Storm coming out with their first Joust advantage of the evening. Oh no, that pass not going to connect, but Superfly, speak of the man, will get the disc up in the popcorn area, send it across over to Foxy Productions. Foxy up high to Jack G on the ceiling. The stack getting back for Juice Box, but Jack G does not seem concerned as he's looking for that high pass. However, Retro has it red. Retro does not have the clear though. Jack G gonna get in the way and get the steal. There's looking to get set up. The reset to Superfly. The pass over to Foxy Productions down low. Foxy gets the ender on one. Goes for the impossible angle, but Cat says, not today.
I mean, you appreciate the effort, honestly, as well. Gets sent low and sent across now, but it's a one-on-one. The dive, it's good. What? Unknown. Oh my! As it is going to get picked up by Jack G. A long shot attempt again, but unfortunately won't be a repeat from their first shot of this game, as it is going to go just a little bit glancing off the wall. So the shot's not quite on target, but there's a long reset and a long slowdown from Atlanta Storm.
Yeah, Jack G just taking his time, pulling Whoosh all the way out before sending it across over to Unknown. Unknown back to Jack G. Jack G gonna walk this one forward on the ceiling, but opts to send it back to Unknown. Once again, under pressure from Whoosh. Unknown has some time and space to work with, though, slowing this one down. Across over to Jack G. Now they are crashing the bubble up high to Superfly, and Superfly going to get this one in the goal for another 2 points.
Wow, 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 wow. Atlanta Storm. I mean, they are currently the ones on top. And they want to keep it that way on the standings, of course. So let's see if they can. But Juicebox coming right through again, Cats. Quickly over to the far side. Not going to connect with anything other than the wall, so we'll get picked up by Jack G. Jack G juking backward, trying to find some space, trying to find an angle. Will connect to Superfly. Superfly moving in, moving on through, over to Unknown. Unknown, one more cut, but will get read by Zach W. As it is going to bounce off the wall, off everywhere. And, well, recovered there again, but stolen! Retro getting things done! What a shot! What a steal! What a play! This game's tied at 5.
Oh my, Retro coming in from out of nowhere. I mean, we weren't ready for it. I'm sure the defenders weren't ready for it either. He gets that steal and he makes those threes just like that. We are tied up at 5 apiece. So now, Atlanta Storm coming out of the tubes. Foxy over to Unknown. Unknown looking for that down low pass, but it's going to take some weird bounces. And it will likely... No, it will not be a turnover. Jack G in the area to recollect. Under pressure from Retro. He'll send this over to Foxy on the bow tie. Foxy driving in, but he's going to get denied by Zach W. And Zach W will find the clear.
He will find the clear, finding the bounce shot maybe as well, or maybe a pass, regardless the clear the second time from the other team. That's not confusing. We didn't quite go through, but it is going to be Jack G looking for a long three. He hit those second time in this game. Atlanta Storm is up by 3.
That's his second. Call him Jack 3. He is getting stuff done this evening. Thank you. I worked really hard on that one.
I really like that.
But now it is going to be Juicebox coming out of the tubes. Cats over to Zach W. Zach W down low. Ooh, barely connects with Whoosh. And Whoosh wasting no time answering back with a 3 of his own. We are once again tied up at 8.
Oh my goodness. I mean, this is just the game of threes right now. But man, oh man, it's certainly a fun one to watch as, well, it is just going to be Foxy moving it down to the far wall. Will get recovered now by Zach W. Zach W finds that pass. Oh my goodness, what a dime, and what a shot, what a play, everything just going Whoosh's way, getting 2 more on the board, 10-8.
10-8. My goodness. And Whoosh, once again, another 18. It's gonna put he's gonna put their team up by 2. And this game is so close. I just can't get over it. It'll be Foxy Productions stacked together with Unknown, sending this one through the tunnel. Superfly across over to Jack G. 2 pass options open. Opts for Foxy up high on the ceiling. He might be looking to drive him himself.
Whoa.
Going for that 0 angle backboard shot. Not going to work, though, as this is picked up by Zach W. at the mid and sent, well, it's mostly sent through.
Yeah, mostly sent through. I mean, it is just going to get connected across now. Up high. We'll connect to Zach W again. And, well, they are flying in up high into the sky, into the back of the net. 12-8. They're up by 4.
Up by 4. This is the biggest lead that we have seen all around yet tonight. And it's only 2 goals with 3 minutes left on the clock. That is plenty of time for Atlanta Storm to work with. This is not out of their reach. So it'll be Foxy Productions picking this one up now, stopping at that bow tie, under pressure from Whoosh, gets the pass off, over across to Superfly. Superfly going down low, finds Jack G. Jack G, one more cut. Oh no, not going to work though. Unknown, not able to finish the job, and it will be stolen away by Whoosh and cleared through.
Yeah, it will be cleared through now, and very close back of the net, but I mean, just lots of time here. Everyone's stunned. I mean, I guess, as Pizza Cat likes to say from Nanny Reforged, which I totally forgot to mention, but it's a quote that works right now. Sometimes you're the hammer, and sometimes you're the nail. Nevertheless, I mean, it is going to be the hammer time of Foxy Productions. Get into 3. Hey, try again, and it works. 11-12, 1-point game.
My goodness. I mean, four-point lead just a second ago, and now with one singular goal, they have brought it within 1. We are going to go down to the wire as we are approaching the 2-minute mark. It's going to be Juicebox coming out. Cats with the pickup. Cats getting through Jack 3, over across into the hands of Whoosh. Whoosh up high to Retro in the mid. Retro has the lane, but hits the shield instead. Now into the hands of Jack G for the side of Atlanta Storm. The reset coming through. It will connect with Unknown, and Unknown gonna double reset to Foxy.
Yeah, sending it back and back and back and back and back and back and back, but not through because it's stunned. And it's gonna be a scramble for this disc. Who's gonna get there? It seemingly it's gonna be Blue, but no, Juicebox not able to get control. Atlanta Storm now over to Superfly. Superfly over and across. Jack G moving around, finding the jukes, finding the space, and finding the pass all the way down, but not going to connect for the last one over to Whoosh. Sorry, over to Unknown, as it is going to be Zach W getting the clear all the way downfield as will get recovered. And off the ding ring as Foxy is not able to get control just yet. So now it will be Jack G looking for the cleary. And oh, dearie me, it's going to be a juke, but that will just get turned over, I think. Yep, to Zach W.
Zach W sending this one right back into the Atlanta Storm bubble. Retro there first, doing some moves, but cannot get away from Foxy Productions. It is, however, picked up by Zach W, so they will keep the possession, but not for long, as that bounces wildly into the hands of Superfly. Superfly across over to Foxy Productions. He's going to put this one high for the stack. It's Unknown, a long bounce shot, not quite going to make it in, but Jack G is there to finish the job with the overhead hook into the top pocket. What an angle.
Oh my goodness, that's what you love to see, especially these teams fighting for that Challenger Cup spot. Oh my goodness, I am so ready. What a close game. Still 38 seconds left on this game. Every point matters. Juicebox moving downfield. They're looking for a last second goal, as there's no more time for 2 goals, only 1. And well, who's going to get it? Well, maybe no one. Atlanta Storm would like that, but maybe they would like another one, as they are going to get the recovery. The long shot, no good. They're panicking, and so it will be Zach W picking that one up, sending that one through. It's going to get picked up by Whoosh. Whoosh, long 3. Can he do it? No, but it's going to be high. Will it get stunned? Yes. Will it get picked up? Yes. Will it go in? No. 4 seconds. It's still going to get picked up by Zach W. Can he get it? No, he can't. And Atlanta Storm squeak out a round 1 win.
I am currently physically unable to can. That was, oh my, what a last second push there by Juicebox, but barely, I mean barely not enough. Atlanta Storm holding on by the skin of their teeth with a 1-point win here in round 1, but I mean, my goodness, I can't even imagine what this round 2 is going to look like. I think you called it. They were panicking a little bit there at the end. If they clean that up, if they keep going in round 2, I want a round 3. Just keep doing what they're doing. I really have no good criticisms for either teams. These teams are just so closely matched.
They really are. I mean, when I was talking to Atlanta Storm, Foxy Productions, before this matchup, he was saying that honestly they've had not much time to train the past few weeks. So I feel like we'll struggle in the first round, and sure, maybe they didn't have the strongest start, but man, did they finish it well. And I mean, he said that they'd be ready regardless to kick butt in round 2 and 3. And well, I mean, they certainly kicked butt in the last few seconds there of round 1. But man, what a nail biter! What an absolute nail biter! As well, let's see who's going to have more fun with the big W, of course, next to their name after this second round. Will we go to round 3? Will Juicebox take it? Or will Atlanta Storm take it in 2 and help to solidify that 6th seed spot in Challenger Cup? Let's find out as these teams coming hot for the neutral joust.
I think Zach has the big W next to his name, but okay, jokes aside, bouncing out of the Juicebox and into the hands of Jack G. He gets the block on Whoosh, so he's got a little time to work with. He'll opt for the reset to Unknown. Unknown up high at the cloud. Oh, looking for a bounce pass. Oh, was that intended to Jack G? What a pass! The reset coming through to Unknown. Unknown firing it right back into the bubble, but it looks like they were not quite ready for it. They were under some pressure, so it gives Retro the opportunity to get the clear.
Yeah, getting the clear now downfield. 30 seconds in this match, still anyone's game. Still no points on the board. And, well, still going downfield, but not going to get red, so it will be picked up here by Whoosh. Whoosh going back to Cats. Cats. One more back to Retro. Retro moving in, taking it slow. Over and across now to Zach W. Zach W coming in low to Whoosh, and Whoosh, no! No, another ding! That's like the end of round one. You hate to see that, but it happens, and it's a fact, and you just have to live with that, as it is going to be Jack G taking some time, but ooh, into the hands of Zach W. Nice thing behind the pyramid or nose there, depending on. Call it the wall. Let's just call it the wall, as it's going to be sent back through by Unknown, but just barely through mid. It's a submarine. It's a submarine, and it is not on target. Oh my goodness. A rare miss there from Jack G, as it is going to be just slowed down, moved back, and we might see a reset. Yes.
Yes, we do. The reset to Superfly on the double diamonds is good. And Supa just gonna walk this one forward a little bit, looking up high. Oh, looking for Unknown, but finds Jack G instead. So, hey, if it works, it works. Oh. Quick cut over to Superfly. Oh, my. That was something. Superfly was not hanging around in the bubble, so it looks like Juicebox wasn't looking to mark them. Left the open cut while Foxy got the goalie stun. Just what a play overall. Atlanta Storm earning these first 2 points here in round 2. But that is going to give Juicebox the opportunity to come out with a joust advantage. Cats over across into the hands of Whoosh. Whoosh, big cross now over to Zach W. Zach W, open three, no good. Maybe another chance here as he drives into the bubble. One more cut to Whoosh. Whoosh, looking for the goal, and once again, not going to be good, but they will hold on to the possession as Cats goes down low to Zach W, looking for Retro on the backboard. That won't work either. Stun coming through mid-shot gives Jack G the opportunity to clear.
Wow, I mean, so many opportunities coming right now, coming from Juicebox. They are just an inch away, just a centimeter away, just a sliver away from so many opportunities, both in round 1 and round 2, if they can find the finishing touches. And suddenly, this can be a very, very different game, and maybe even a round 3. Let's see, though. Still plenty of time, just under 7 minutes now in this second round. And again, if Atlanta Storm wins just by 1 point, GG. No redos, no comebacks, and well, they shall certainly add on to that. 4-0 Atlanta Storm.
Cat's stunned there. Is that why he did that power pose, trying to get his head in front of it? That was something. Cat's solid effort, but Foxy Productions finding the goal nonetheless and putting Atlanta Storm up by 4. But now we've got Juicebox coming out of the tubes once again. Cat's picking this one up. Over, across, into the hands of Zach W. Quick flick through will not work, though. Foxy Productions is there with the counter clear. This is bouncing all the way into the Juicebox bubble. Where are the stacks? There they are. Unknown, drive it in for the 2, and it seems like Atlanta Storm has found their footing here in this game.
Man, I mean, as I said in the break, I mean, Foxy said, you know, maybe we'll struggle a little bit in the first round, but round 2 and 3, get ready to kick butt. And he didn't say kick butt, if you know what I mean. So, man, oh man, I mean, we certainly seemingly are doing that Atlanta Storm with Juicebox. I mean, they have plenty in store, still lots of time, just under 6 minutes now. As that pass across is just a little bit too leading of Whoosh. So Whoosh is trying to find that cut, but unfortunately cuts to the other team. As, well, that's going to get sent down and back. A reset, it works in their favor. Back over to Whoosh. Whoosh up high, taking an opportunity to cut and getting the shot off. Well, not quite, as Cats doesn't quite get the full extension of the wrist. As another pass, another dive, another cut, but unfortunately not quite on target, as it is going to get recovered by Zach W and maybe slowing it down now. No, a quick pass across, but not quite red, so we'll be free, and it will get turned around and into the hands of Superfly, who's going to send that one downfield.
Oh, not for long, though, as Retro is already there with that stack from Juicebox. Clear, not going to go through. Unknown there for the pickup. And here is the send through into the hands of Foxy Productions. Foxy Productions will get stunned out, but somehow keep the possession. Superfly picking this one up, driving in. No good. That goes a little north of the goal and gives Whoosh the opportunity to get this one cleared.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, there is the 2. Juice Box coming through and breaking that silence as well. Man, only took half of round 2. Down by 4 now.
Down by 4 and just over 4 minutes remaining in this round. You know, Goran putting something in chat. I don't think Juice is full tilted, but I think that they are not connecting as well as they did in the first round, and they should be very careful about how they handle the next goal going in. If it is Atlanta Storm scoring, I think, you know, a timeout would be useful there. But we will see as this is picked up by Whoosh.
Oh.
Whoosh, long 3, no good, just a little bit high. And, but they will keep the possession. Retro picking it up, but getting stunned out. Picked up here by Foxy Productions. A little time and space to work with. He looks to get it cleared, but Katz is there. Katz is sent to Whoosh.
Oh.
And Whoosh finally going to get this one in. That is the points that Hay needed, the points that Whoosh needed. They are within 1.
They are within 1, and they are looking to go the distance. They want to go to round 3. They want to go see what there is to be on May 14th and 15th, of course, is finals. And, well, first they have to get the Challenger Cup, but they are hungry as it is going to be 5-6. But there's another stun. Retro, the pass across over to Whoosh. Whoosh, there is a goalie back, so they're going to find some time. Back over to Retro. Retro probably back to Whoosh. No, the Dusty! But they shall not be as the save was there. And, well, Unknown is going to send that one not quite through because it's going to get turned around right into the hands of Blue. And that's going to go all the way back in the bubble. Do as they get there. Oh, everyone's stunned. No, Zach W! Oh, the save! Superfly, you're insane! As it is going to bounce back and finally get cleared, but not really because you know who's there. It's Retro.
Retro with the send through to Whoosh. They're setting up once again. Zach W to the backboard, but my goodness, Jack G with the read. Jack G with the clear. This is up high. Who's going to be there first? Zach W losing a head on it. Oh my, it's going to be a race. It is Jack G there first. He's not able to hang on to it though. Now picked up by Superfly, and Superfly under some pressure, looking for Unknown. That will not quite connect. It's going to give Retro the opportunity to jump out of goal, get the disc, and get this one cleared through.
Yeah, cleared through now all the way, almost at the right angle. But it is the right angle to get picked up by Katz. Katz! Oh my goodness, what a shot! 7-6, Juice takes the lead.
Oh my goodness, Juice Box finding themselves finally. I mean, they may have let Atlanta Storm go up by 6 points, but no more. They have gone on a 7-point run to come back in this round and get themselves on top. 2 minutes remaining. They have to hold on to this lead if they want to send it to a round 3 and keep their Challenger Cup dreams alive. As this is picked up by Jack G. Over across to Unknown. This pass coming in back to Jack G, but not quite on target. Picked up by Whoosh, and Whoosh will not get the clear. Foxy Productions, open goal. My goodness, what a shot for Foxy. It's going to put Atlanta Storm up 9-7.
Oh my goodness, that is exactly what they needed. That is exactly what Atlanta Storm needed. Breaking the silence after 7 points from Juice Box, and a 3 makes this a 2-2 point game. Though certainly still anyone's game as Juice Box moves down, looks for the far pass to Whoosh. Whoosh back over now to Retro. Retro, one more pass. Will it connect? Yes. Zach W having a hand, stealing it, but stealing it back. So it's a free disc. Zach might get there first. Maybe it's Whoosh. Whoosh getting pressured. So it's a pass to nobody. Unfortunately, just a quick clear as it is going to be high. Quickly picked up. Everyone's stunned, but it will get recovered by Katz. Katz losing a hand now as it is going to be sent through mid. The low pass. Just everyone's panicking right now as it's a 2-point lead for Atlanta Storm with less than a minute remaining.
Everyone in the arena right now needs to take a collective deep breath. This is a lot of panicking going on from both teams, and we're under the 40-second mark. This is the opportunity that Juice Box needed. Katz up high to Zach W. Zach W. Oh, I don't know if he lost a hand or what, but it works out. Oh, taking the shot off ahead, back into the hands of Whoosh. We are basically at the 20-second mark. This could be it. Whoosh, long shot. Oh, that was brave. Superfly gonna get that grab. It is through. Foxy Productions with it now in the tunnel.
Yeah, but they can slow it down, and they can. I mean, no way! No way! That's not in, but it might bounce. 7 seconds! 7 seconds! 6! Get the 2! We're going to overtime!
Oh, my heart cannot handle this. But hey, Oh my, Juicebox getting this tied up at basically the last possible second to send us to OT, 9 points apiece. This is it. It all comes down to this. Juicebox needs to stay alive in this overtime to send it to round 3 if they want a shot at the Challenger Cup. Atlanta Storm looking to secure their spot. Let's see how it goes.
Let's see how it goes. That's going to go quickly through, but quickly into the hands of Blue, and that is Juicebox. Juicebox all the way downfield. Where's the stacks from them? They're stunned out, so we'll be free though. It's a mistake. It's a stun. No, it's just a clear. It's not. It's just not. They need to chill, but they find the pass across. It's a 3-on-1, diving in and getting 2. We're going to round 3. Juicebox takes it in round 2.
Oh my, Whoosh with the 18-meter-a-second shot from 5 meters out says, we are not repeating round 1. This time it's going to be Juicebox taking it, and they are going to send this to round 3. What a game, what a game. I mean, Luke, if you're Atlanta Storm right now, what are you thinking?
Man, I mean, I am quoting one of my amazing teammates, Wiggle, who would probably pause. Well, I would pause, and then she would say, let's all take a deep breath. Because that's what they need to do. I mean, Atlanta Storm and both these teams really, I know adrenaline's pumping, it's rampant, it's going high, but seriously, I mean, these teams are all so skilled, and you can see when they make those pressured mistakes. That's exactly what Atlanta Storm did in the last few seconds there on overtime. I mean, they made a pressured mistake, and the Juicebox was able to punish. So just breathe, because these teams know what to do. There's nothing that anyone can say that can change it. These aren't bronze teams. These aren't teams where suddenly you introduce a rollout to them and they're 10 times better. You know, they know what they're doing. Just play their game, slow it down, find those resets, and obviously find the back of the net. So let's see what these teams can do, as it's for all the marbles. Maybe even all for Challenger Cup in round 3.
And here we go. The first headbutt going to go to Juicebox, but first possession will be Atlanta Storm. Superfly to Foxy Productions. Foxy just going for this low clear as they have people downfield into the hands of Jack G. Jack G not able to find the goal, though, bouncing off the rim near the bottom pocket. It'll be Retro picking this one up. Cross over to Whoosh. Whoosh just gonna reset this one, play it safe. Cats under some pressure, sends it right on back to Whoosh though. And Whoosh gonna send this one through the tunnel, gets the pass through to Zach W. Zach W does not have the numbers, so he turns this one around to Retro, and Retro looking to pass back, but Zach W stunned out, still gets there anyway, and a reset to Cats.
Yeah, slowing it down now to Cats. Cats back over to Zach. Zach up high. Good pass, diving, and getting 2. Juicebox starting off round 3 with points on their side.
Here comes Whoosh. I mean, he may have struggled a little bit in that first round, but Whoosh is firing on all cylinders right now. He is such a player to watch, and really leading the team right now as he puts in the first 2 points of this round. But now it'll be picked up by Foxy Productions. It's Atlanta Storm on the offensive, looking for some points. Superfly across. That'll be read by Retro, but Jack G gets the stun to keep the drive alive for Atlanta Storm. Foxy Productions across over to Superfly, and now back over to Jack G. Jack G under some pressure there from Whoosh, will opt for the reset to Unknown, and Unknown looking to send it right back, but it's going to take some wacky bounces into the hands of Zach W, and Zach will get a clear.
Yeah, Zach will get a clear all the way downfield, and well, that flies through the bubble, but not into the hands of anybody just yet. Now it's a quick reset to Whoosh. Whoosh, one more bullet of a reset, unfortunately too fast and not quite on target, as that's very much a clear. Now picked up by Zach. Zach just slowing down this play, getting pressured, pump fakes once. Not the clear they were looking for. That's exactly what he didn't need. The reverse boop, the reverse shot. It would be in, but it is going to get read by Retro. Great stack back. Passed up to Whoosh, and Whoosh. One more pass. Cats. Mail. Is the mail in? No.
Ooh, not quite, and it'll be quickly picked up by Superfly for the side of Atlanta Storm. Superfly knows they have time to work with, and they're going to take this one back, drawing out that pressure from Retro before sending it across to Foxy. Foxy up high to Unknown. Unknown across, looking for Jack G. It will connect off the bounce. Jack G at the popcorn now, trying to find those options. He's under so much pressure. Finds Foxy, but Zach W finds Foxy as well to get the stun and force the turnover for Retro.
Yeah, forcing the turn on Retro. Downfield now into Trench, but it will not be in control yet of Juicebox. Still 3 minutes in, only 1 goal in this game, but this might be another one. Bouncing off the backboard. Oh, just barely not. Where's the stacks? They're there. They get the save. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Juicebox is correct. They have certainly turned it up a notch as it is going to get sent across now to Superfly. Superfly loses the hand. It's low. It's free. And it's picked up by Blue. Juicebox going all the way downfield off the backboard. Oh, not quite in the back of the net, though, as that is going to be picked up by Jack G and sent back into the hands of Foxy.
Oh my, the drive-by save by Retro. Open goal for Whoosh. The 18 from 10 meters out means Juicebox is up by 5. I mean, Atlanta Storm is feeling the pressure right now, and there is the timeout. Spark has never talked to me. I don't know why I expected to now. Who was the timeout
Orange
from?
paused Atlanta Fire. If you would like Spark to talk to you, go to ignitevr.gg/Spark
yes,
today.
please. That was not. I'm 90% sure I set it up wrong. That is total user error. If you don't have Spark, please get it. It makes everything easier. But anyway, yeah, Atlanta Storm taking this timeout, a very smart timeout. I mean, a lot of times we see teams in this game on these casts that let the other team go up by 7, 10 points, and at that point, it could be too late. But by stopping them at 5 points, when you recognize, okay, we need the mental reset now, you minimize the damage they can do while you're in that state. You take that deep breath, you recollect yourselves as a team, you identify, okay, what's going on, what needs to be fixed, and then you figure it out and you come out stronger at the end of the timeout.
You certainly do. I mean, there's a time for banter, there's a time for focus, there's a time for chill, there's a time for everything in Echo Arena. It's basically, Echo Arena is like an allegory of life. I don't know where I'm going with that. But the point is that, this is a moment to chill out. You're only 5 points down. You have 6 minutes left. You just barely lost round 2, and that really sucks, right? But I want to, if I was Atlanta Storm, I would make sure that we take the full 5 minutes, and we spend at least half that time not in our heads. Like, walk around your room if you play in a room. Walk around your house. Walk around whatever. Go get a drink of water. Like, just walk away for a second, because Atlanta Storm can do this. I mean, both these teams, either team can win. I mean, you saw round 2 how close it was, right? It's just these tiniest little mistakes, that either team is making that the other team is finishing, right? So, I mean, if they just chill, they calm down, if they just refocus their mental game, because that's the part of the game that we don't see, right? We see the mistakes, we see the actualization, we see the reality of what the mental game affects. But in my opinion, it starts with how you think, how you're thinking. Do you think you're going to win? Do you think you're going to lose? Do you think like it's game over already? Because if so, then yeah, it probably is, right? So, but if they just take that moment to reset, this could be a whole new game coming out of the pause. But I think it's a good moment here to also shut out the banter from Juicebox. I got a quote from 2 players. Well, actually, I asked Katz for a quote. I know the game just unpaused, but Whoosh replied to me, and he said, "We would like to say we are very confident going into this. We can't wait to watch Katz absolutely sandbag for another 20 minutes." And then Katz right after messaged me, "Don't listen to Whoosh. He's literally awful at the game." So, you gotta love the camaraderie, no matter where you at, whether you're Challenger Cup, whether you're a new team, that you get in Echo. I mean, it's a blast. And if you want to have some camaraderie, you want to join a team, do it so today. Come on. I mean, if you're not in a team already, do it. vrmasterleague.com/Echo Arena, because seriously, it's so much fun. And if you haven't won your own team, /create a team, it'll take a little while probably to get to this level. But, these players, some of them only started playing a few seasons ago, and now they're here today at, effectively the highest level, or the second highest level, rather, of this game. So, incredible stuff from these teams, but I thought that quote was fun. I wasn't sure when I was going to use it, but we're burning some time. And, well, if you don't know Whoosh, now you know at least a little bit. Yeah, so good times here as... it seemingly is. Atlanta Storm is taking up all their break, which I think is exactly what they should be doing. Oh, Juicebox paused.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep. Yep. So Atlanta Storm unpaused, and you know, maybe they took your advice. Maybe they decided to go walk around their house, and the unpause came through, and they said, "Wait, hold on." or you pull a Newt with my favorite timeout strategy of all time. Go get a glass of chocolate milk. I don't know why.
Oh my God.
That is the funniest thing in the world to me.
Chocolate milk is the apparently like the best, one of the best drinks to rejuvenate like your energy levels or something. I don't know if that was like a big marketing campaign or something that I read into.
Wait, what?
But no,
Yeah.
the best part about that, I'm on mic. The best part about that is when he came down and checked the time on the cast on my computer downstairs, sipping his chocolate milk, going, "Yeah, it's a good game." Talk about being chill in the moment.
You know, but that's what you need, right? You need to be chill, all right? So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But hopefully everyone's being chill. Also, huge shout out to both these teams. Seriously, they waited 20 minutes in order to start their match today because they wanted to get casted from beginning to end. They totally didn't have to do that. They could have started right on time, and, you know, we could have joined. You know, we would have missed a lot of the action. But, you know, it's totally their choice to do that. So huge, seriously huge shout out to all these players, you know, for waiting for the stream. Totally didn't have to, but is definitely appreciated. But nevertheless, you know, I mean, lots of pausing. I mean, I don't know. I mean, this could reset the entire game now that we've had such an extended pause.
You are so right. Really, Jeep again? Okay. But yeah, you are so right, especially with a lot of these high precision shooters on these teams, right? If you're not playing, if you're not in the moment, you go cold, that will impact your gameplay. Your passes might be a little off, your shots might be a little off. So who knows how we are going to come out of this timeout, as it looks like we are going to be paused for quite
just unpaused.
a
Retro just
while.
unpaused.
We are just unpaused. So Atlanta Storm trying to stay active, stay warm as best they can with those stacks. I'm not totally sure what Juicebox was up to, but we'll see how those two strategies work out for them as we finish off this round.
Yeah, it's the snack strat, okay? You go get a snack, you eat it, and then you come back and you're ready to go. And I agree with you, Froggers. Water is the best drink. It's the only thing I drink. So highly recommend water. I will sponsor H2O all day, every day. But I'm also going to sponsor this game because we're underway. It is 5-0. Juicebox still in the lead in round 3. And the winner of this round very well may go to CC Challenger Cup. That is there's a cut pass. Atlanta Storm moving in and getting their first 2 on the board in this 3rd round.
I mean, doesn't that move just make you want to go supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? What a twirl from Foxy Productions, and then just a little 13 into the goal, because at that point, if you've got the one-on-one, what can you really do as the goalie? And that is exactly what Atlanta Storm needed to get some points rather quickly to start their comeback. They have left Juicebox with only a 3-point lead that Zach W was looking to extend with that shot, but not quite going to work. But they will keep the possession with that reset.
They certainly shot. Answer your question though. That play just really wants me to drink a glass of chocolate milk. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But Cats now here moving down, moving over to Retro. Retro getting pressured. Gonna move back. Will be Cats. Cats moving across now to Zach W. Zach W sees the long pass. Oh my goodness! What a dime! And well, it's Retro's time as they put 2 more on the board for Juicebox.
I do not have chocolate milk, but Blackhawk redeemed a hydrate at one point that I think we totally skipped. So I'm gonna get some
water all day, Blackhawk. I see you. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. And keep up the good work.
Love it. But Foxy Productions, getting the duck under Whoosh, getting this one sent up to Superfly, now even further up to Jack G. Jack G doing some moves, trying to get through Zach W. Does keep it away from him as he gets it back to Superfly. Superfly to Unknown. Oh my, I did not see how that happened, but hey, points are points, and that will be 2 of them.
That certainly shall. And man, what a stylish 2 that was. As oh my goodness, this is a new game. You know, when you have so many pauses, both teams feel rejuvenated, they feel refreshed, their mental maybe, hopefully, perhaps be reset. As well, unfortunately, there's a little mistake there from Juicebox, and Atlanta Storm looking to recover on that one. Will get picked up by Cats. Cats over to cross, a little bit too far, but it will get read there by Whoosh. Whoosh gets stolen from by Jack G, or Jack 3, as we're talking to him earlier today at the very least, as that is going to be a long pass up high now to Foxy. Foxy sees one on the backboard, goes for the fake shot, goes for the low pocket, and gets it. It's a 1-point game.
Oh man, that poor goalie getting bothered by that the other Atlanta Storm player, and gives Foxy Productions the ability to put in the easy too. So hey, I don't want to hear it in pubs anymore. You can bother the goalie. It's a strategy. But now it's going to be Juicebox looking to hold on to their lead as Cats picks this one up, sends it across over to Zach W in the trap. He's under some pressure from that stack, and that back stack will have the read. Unknown up high, right into the hands of Cats. Cats sending this one through to Retro. Oh, he was just kind of awkwardly positioned, couldn't fire off the shot, but he will get the team set up as he sends this one over to Zach W. Zach W up high to Whoosh, and here comes Whoosh with another 18. He's going to re-up this lead for Juicebox to 3.
Oh my goodness. What a nail biter. Only 25% of round 3 remaining. Only a fraction time left in Atlanta Storm's regular season, and they need the W. Juicebox, I believe they still have another match after this. So, I mean, they playing against Kangarillas after. So they are tomorrow or Sunday, but not today. Nevertheless, so, I mean, they have another opportunity, but they need to beat Atlanta Storm and then Kang in order to get that Challenger Cup spot. But Atlanta Storm, they need to win right here, right now. Who wants it more? Maybe it's going to be a goal. It's a goal. It's a goal. Good. And it's a 1-point game. Atlanta Storm down by 1.
Down by 1 with just a little over a minute remaining. Oh my, this is going to be quite the finish here. Oh, okay, correction. Correction coming in from the great beyond. Juicebox does not.
Oh, and Atlanta Storm plays Kang. I'm there. Okay, cool. So they both have more matches, but Juicebox needs to win this if they want to do it. And that may have been a 3 or a 2. I'm not sure. Atlanta Storm will not pull through, as it is going to be Zach W looking for it, as it is going to be a shot, and it's going to be a goal. And it's a very good shot. And Juicebox is now up by 4.
Whoosh on fire right now, an 18 from 18 meters out. That's a lot of 8s on the screen, and it'll turn into a 3 for Juicebox, extending their lead up to 4. Atlanta Storm has got to do something rather quickly. That is a minimum of 2 scores, so a minimum of 20 seconds off the clock, as this is now into the hands of Unknown. Unknown looking for the reset, but finds Retro instead. Indeed, as Juicebox gets this one cleared. This could be the opportunity for the ice. This is bouncing off the backboard into the hands of Whoosh. Here comes Whoosh doing some moves on the backboard to cement this round 3 victory for Juicebox.
Wow. What an incredible performance from this Juicebox squad. Unfortunately, Atlanta Storm, you will not find the W this time, but every single point does matter. So Juicebox may be looking for another one, or Atlanta Storm looking for another one, as they are going to go for the low clear. That is good. That's open net, and that will help. Every point will matter, so you never know what that 3 can do, but 14-11. This game has certainly gone the distance, and wow, I mean, what an absolute back-and-forth match.
So back and forth, but then Juicebox just finding their footing, finding a way to get that lead over Atlanta Storm that Atlanta Storm just could not come back from at that point. And man, that was so close. Both of these teams playing so well. I'm kind of in shock. I don't think I really have anything useful to offer.
All that I have to say is huge shout out to Foxy and Whoosh, respectively. Whoosh has 24 points. Foxy has 12. And then everyone else is single digits. But, like, what an incredible game between these two teams. Submit scores quick. For real. I agree with that. But, man, oh, man, I mean, what an incredible game between these two teams. Remember, this is just a taste of what you are going to get watching Challenger Cup and Finals. Challenger Cup, of course, being next weekend, and the Finals on May 14th and May 15th. Be there or be square, and there's no squares in Eckler Arena, so You know, I don't know. Whatever. There are no squares in Echo Arena.
Anywhere. You want to look at the goal for me real quick and turn your head a little sideways?
They're not real squares. You go through them.
They're not real squares because it goes through. Okay, all right, cool. Well, we have heard it all here tonight, folks, here on Channel 1. We've collectively lost our minds, and that will do it for the end of these casts this evening. And what a set of casts they were. My name is Psychaotic. Luke, you got anything else before I pull us off stream?
I don't know. It's a lot of fun casting with you as always. Should have told caster Blank 56. As well as H Penny 2, who was here on stream a little bit earlier, as well as, of course, Retep, we're one of the amazing people over from the EU. Man, no Psycho, always a pleasure. Last thing I will say before I hand it back over to you is huge shout out to our sponsors who do make this all possible: VR Cover, HyperX, Asterion Products, VRware, Arma. But more importantly, huge shout out to people like Psychaotic who make the league, VRML, actually run behind the scenes. I just get to sit here and have fun, laugh, and smile, and say dumb things on stream. The mods, the board, the govs, all that. Well, the govs don't exist. Whatever. The creator team, everybody behind the scenes are the ones who really make this league run. So huge shout out to them. But remember, May 14th, May 15th finals. And that's all I got to say, Psycho.
Yep, that's all I've got too. So I have been Psycho. This has been Luke. On the cams running the show has been Newton Dad. Thank you all for watching with us this evening. Good night.
VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Border Foods, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, and VRware.net.